Wait my thing there. What's up, y'all? Man, I need to shave, man. Barbershop tomorrow is mandatory. What y'all got going on, man? My head falling like that. Dang, I hope that music don't affect my stuff, man. All this music playing. What y'all got going on, though, man? Sunday. What y'all up to on this Sunday, man? It's a beautiful day, man. Hey, for those, I know some of y'all yesterday probably would have seen me uploaded a story, man. Man, y'all wouldn't even know what happened to me yesterday, bro. I was having some real technical problem yesterday, bro. I hate to say it, but yesterday, I recorded early, bro. Probably like, man, I probably recorded like 7:30. Zoomy, what's up? I probably recorded like 7:30 yesterday morning. So usually, like I record if it's stuff, I don't have no problem with the video as far as stuff like editing and stuff. I just go to straight to uploading it. So I just drag it from my photos straight up to the to upload it on YouTube. I had on a white shirt. The last video I did before that, I had on a white shirt. This video I did yesterday, I had on a white shirt. So I just dragged it, uploaded, put the title on it, boom. I ain't uploaded till about 10 o'clock though. Man, I upload that video. I set it for a live premiere, right? Uncho, what's up? Appreciate that, Zoomy. So I set the video for a live premiere. Man, how about when I start watching the video? No, first I start looking at the video because my phone wasn't turned up. And I was like, damn, I thought I had my chain on this morning when I recorded that video. Man, listen here, man. The video I recorded, it didn't even record, bro. I guess I had ran out of memory on my thing. Ran out of memory, bro. So folks on the live premiere was like, is this a re-upload? I was like, man. So guess what? I delete some stuff, right? I delete some stuff, and guess what I did? I went back and recorded again in the evening when I got back home. Same issue again, bro. Wasn't enough space again. I recorded the same video twice, bro. And I said, you know what? I probably just need to chill for the day, man. I just 2 times I recorded the video and it didn't save, man. Somebody ticked me off. Man, them folks watching, man. I'm telling you, man. What you know about Rogers? Nah, I ain't never been to Rogers, bro. I was across the street though. I was at Reedsville for a minute though. Yeah, I know Rogers, bro. I know y'all be milking them cows over there. They say them guys over there be Rogers. They be molesting them cows too, bro. Yeah, man. They say them boys is over there molesting them animals. Yeah, trying to essay them animals and all type of stuff. Yeah. Alan, what's up? Darius, what's up, man? Shout out to everybody in here, man. Alan, Darius, Zoomy, Billy Bree, what's up? Huncho, you know what's going on, man. Hey, the channel that talk about nothing, bro. You know what's up. Bankroll, what's up, my guy? YouTube be blocking creators when they see motion. Man, I don't know what's going on, bro. It was my fault, bro. My fault. It was my fault on that video yesterday, bro. I recorded the video twice, bro. Never save. I might do it later on though, but it's definitely gonna be recorded in the morning though, man. Binge, few, make meatball. Go ahead. Hey, guess what? Hey, Zoomy, that was C Bill roommate. Man, hey, before I recorded the video, I was like, damn, I remember what I'm trying to remember if it was C Bill roommate. So I called Bill. This after I put the video up. I was talking to him on live, as a matter of fact. I was like, bro, you remember old boy that got caught whacking massage open? He's like, man, that was my roommate. I said, damn, bro, I thought so. Yeah, bro. Caught him in mid stride, trying to choke that chicken. That boy tried to take the head off the chicken. Inside. Oh, he on the main side? Okay. That's hey, it's some money at Rogers, bro. Reedsville and Rogers. Rogers, let me tell you something. Any camp that go outside for detail, bro, that go to outside details, paperwork there. You know what I'm saying? But it be a lot of politics that come with that paperwork, though. Yeah. Let me tell you something. If your boy on compound, he say he going outside and bringing, man, anybody who's who's on the outside detail, bro. 85% of the time, they casing. Yeah, 85% of the time, man, they packing the Louis bag or the Gucci bag, and they coming in the dorm, man. Wave his hands. What's up, my guy? What you got going on? Yeah, that was Bill Bumpmate, man. I'm surprised Bill ain't told that story though. I'm surprised he didn't. He probably gonna tell it now though. Now that I done remind him of that shit. Well, hell yeah! Shout out to all the supporters, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yeah, y'all be tuning in every day. Hey, drop tomorrow, man. You know, all week this week. Yeah, you know it's the Christmas holidays, man. Y'all know y'all got families coming in from out of town. Hey, make sure y'all tell them about the channel, man. Yeah, yeah, folks. Let me tell you something, bro. Majority of them guys that's at them camps where they going out for details and stuff, bro. I don't care. It's not just white boys and nothing like that. Black people are doing it too. Yeah, they do it too. They be stuffing their A with stuff coming back in chain gang. Yeah, bro, no shame in them folk game, bro. Man, them folk be packing eggs like this, bro. But these eggs be like this. They be coming in with like three of them. You remember the story I shared about the white dude? Man, let me tell you something, bro. Money talk, man, shit. That ain't no amount of money gonna let me stuff no bag. I'm straight. I'm straight on all that, man. Get me through my work, bro. Definitely sporting all the way for sure, bro. Make sure you share the channel out, man. Share it out on all platforms, man. Let people know what's going on, man. Send them over here. Yeah, send them over here, man. But yeah, though, that's what's going on, though. Yeah, we ain't doing that one. We ain't working that move. We ain't listen, man. Never you be too desperate and thirsty in life, bro. You hear me? Never you go against your morals, bro. I wasn't raised like that. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes when things get hard and life get hard, bro, you gotta stay down, bro. You hear me? You gotta stay down. You got a lot of these guys out here. They be folding. Bro, they go messing with them funny boys. A lot of them dudes you see flexing on the gram, big chain, designer this, designer that. Niggas ain't living morally right, bro. In the middle of the night, some niggas shoving some shit up on them like this. They ain't living morally right. We ain't doing that. Yeah, we sticking to the struggle. If we going through it, we just going through it, bro. When it's your time, bro. We ain't never selling out. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, they doing something strange for a piece of change. We ain't doing nothing change, bro. That change gonna come. You hear me? Bro, a lot of them dudes, believe it or not, a lot of these dudes you see flexing on the gram and be doing this and they be doing that, bro. Bro, morally, them folks ain't living right. You know what I'm saying? They be down on their knees or they be bent over. See the one. I seen it in Chain Gang. A lot of them dudes in Chain Gang was like that, bro. Yeah, man. If that's the only motion, I don't want no motion, Zoomy. We ain't rocking with them motions right there. Yeah, we ain't doing them. But that's just how the world is. I'm sure y'all know that. But that's how the world is. Look at all these dudes always getting exposed and all type of stuff. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I understand that back in the days, guys was getting grape in chain gang. Now, well, that grape and stuff ain't going on, bro. I've been around a few incidents where you be like, oh yeah, buddy just got, you know what I'm saying? Grape or but let me tell you something, bro. Them punks in chain gang, bro. Them folks is like they all over the place. Yeah, them folks to be. Yeah, ain't nobody taking that. Them folks is volunteering it over there, bro. Some outside the walls. That's what I'm talking about, Zoomy. I'm talking about outside the walls too. On that Fleece Johnson time, man, Fleece Johnson tripping, man. Fleece Johnson would have got ironed up. I mean, what Fleece Johnson's old freaky self? What he got going on? Yeah. Man, listen here, man. That's why I respect camps like Smith, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like being in dungeons. Let me tell y'all something, bro. About being in them dungeons. It's dangerous. It's dangerous in the dungeons. At them level 5, it's real dangerous, bro. But it's also a lot of respect at them level 5s too. It's dangerous, but it's a lot of respect because guys know that anybody liable to get clapped and anybody will clap you, bro. Yeah, they're man, some folks over there, man. It's way across the other street. They've been playing music forever. Yeah, they jamming though. Yeah. Yeah, this live probably ain't gonna be able to stay up though, cause it's probably gonna get copyrighted because of this music in the background. Yeah, it's way from the other street. I hate to be their neighbor, especially if I'm trying to sleep. But Fleece, let him know. He hide nothing. Yeah, Fleece was a man. I don't even, bro. I just be hearing people talking about this dude, Fleece Johnson. I don't even know. I be seeing him popping up on myself. Old dude. I was like, hell, bro. I'll never be interested in them stories, bro. As bad as things be, bro, I don't even like to tell them stories. Y'all know I refrain away from all that graping stories and all that. Bro, I don't be with them stories, bro. It be stuff like that be going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be scared to talk about them stuff, bro. I don't be telling that stuff, bro. I know guys will do it for views and stuff like that, but I ain't really be with all that, man. What's good, bro? I'm feeling good, my boy. Yeah, Billy the Don. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in holiday spirits. Tomorrow. I'm gonna get cleaned up. Get me a. Oh yeah, I definitely not going back to the same barber. Man, my stuff done rolled back a little bit. Definitely not going back to the same barber. Get cleaned up tomorrow. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Christmas. I ain't feeling the holiday spirit, but guess what? I'm blessed to be free, bro. I'm telling you, man. Hate them shit, yeah, bro. I don't know what be up with them niggas and them goddamn graping stories, but them niggas love them shits. I don't be with them shits like that, bro. I'm not listening to none of them, nothing. Yeah, tattoo like that with the salt. Oh yeah, hey, you know what's crazy? A lot of them dudes is playing that, bro. Man, hey, tattoo, bro. I got a lot more stories with tattoo. Tattoo is a crazy white dude, man. I respect him though. He don't care about who you got behind you or none of that. I see you seen it when I got to fighting with him. But I literally had to show him, bro. Like, yeah, I'm for real. Yeah. Better not go back. No, I'm definitely not going back. Definitely not going back. I never been with none of that stuff anyway, bro. Nigga, I always tell myself that's one of the ways I probably end up staying in chain gang. They ever tried me on some funny bone stuff, bro. I promise you, bro, it's going down. Yeah, it's going down, bro. And I promise you I ain't gonna lose. It ain't going down like that, bro. If I suspect you were trying me, you hear me? If I suspect you were trying me, bro, it was this still on business. Yeah, facts. He definitely stood on business. Try to get cut today. A barber, clients. Try to work good, but it's all good. Yeah, facts, man. I gotta get cleaned up, man. Boy, Triggs, they back from the mess hall, man. What they had up there, man? I ain't feel like going today, man. What they had up there? Oh, true. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Trues be alright, man. You know what's crazy? I used to wear trues when I was on the street before I did time, bro. Before I did when I was on the street, before I did time. God damn, I'm John it out. Get it together, man. Chicken day, chicken today. Nah, man, ain't no chicken serving today, bro. Christmas is coming up, bro. They serving chicken on Christmas. So you know this tray today and that tray tomorrow. It's gonna be nasty as ever, bro. Ooh, trigger, you try to get me, my boy. Yeah, yeah, man. I mess with the trues, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not too expensive. It's real nice. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes, bro, you gotta take care of yourself. But yeah, man. NY chicken. Oh, New York chicken. Okay. Oh, you up top? You up top with it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You up the road? You down the road down there. You up the road? Yeah, yeah. True, still popping, man. Bro, I don't be caring about what people be wearing, bro. I like what I like to wear. I see. I be rocking the Nautica. I still got a lot of Nautica stuff in there, bro. And hey, next year I'm gonna get me some more Nautica shirts, bro. I like Nautica shirts. Live today, not a late night stream. Man, I don't know, man. I just be vibing, bro. It's all depend on the vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? Depend on the vibe. If the vibe is there, I'll be on the live, bro, until I get kind of tired. I just be like, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah. But the vibe is there, man. Yeah, shout out to Sweden, man. Yeah, shout out there to Sweden. Big up the folks out there in Sweden. Hey, what y'all think, man? What y'all thought about y'all thoughts on that Jake Paul and that Anthony Joshua fight? Take us around Jamaica, brother. Oh man, hey, I haven't took y'all into town in a long time, man. Wavy, you haven't been around that long to see. I used to take y'all into town a lot of times, bro. I gotta take y'all into town. Yeah, I gotta take y'all into town, man. I got these Ray-Ban glasses too. I could throw them on, bro. Just go to vlogging. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little vlog, man. Boy, Griff Town, man. Griff Town, what's up, man? What you got going on? You ain't holler at that boy 17.5 yet? Yeah, tell 17.5 I need my paper, man. I'm just bullshit. 17 did jam on me though, bro. Yeah, I fuck with 17. I can't believe he did me like that though. Oh, Andrew Tate. I seen Andrew Tate. His days is pretty much over with, bro, in kickboxing. He should have gave it up a long time ago. But yeah, Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua, bro. It's two different levels of fighters. Uh Jake Paul, I ain't gonna say he's a YouTube boxer, but obviously he been training, he been boxing, but he's a what you call a late bloomer in the boxing world. Jake Paul is definitely a late bloomer. With him being a late bloomer, then he's not a natural heavyweight. It's not a natural heavyweight, bro. You find somebody like Anthony Joshua, who's a natural heavyweight, who been fighting heavyweight forever. You know what I'm saying? It's a different level. There's levels to this, man. There's a different level of competition. But Jake Paul is also smart. You know what I'm saying? You know, people are always saying, "Oh, you ain't gonna fight a real boxer. Oh, you ain't talking about nothing. You just a YouTube boxer. You ain't fought no real boxer." He fought a real boxer. He know he was finna lose, but it was about telling. It's about that money because he made almost $100 million, and then it's about people saying that he ain't fought no real boxer. Now he had to put himself in the ring with a real boxer just to get some of that crowd up off of him. But he real smart, man. You know what I'm saying? Up top like this. You know why he didn't want to. You know why he didn't want to lose to Javante Davis. Why he didn't fight the Javante Davis? Because Javante Davis is real smaller than him, and he didn't want to be like, oh, smaller guy just knocked me out like that. Because Javante Davis definitely would have rocked him to sleep. I'm talking about put him to sleep, rock that baby to sleep. But yeah, he took that fight against Anthony Joshua because people gonna be like, oh yeah, Joshua beat you, but they're not gonna be like, yeah, because he's way bigger than him. He's a natural heavyweight. Javante Davis not Javante Davis fight at 140. It was terrible. Jay got said beat. Yeah, but what you think gonna happen if he fight a real boxer? That's a true boxer, bro. That's his first time fighting a true boxer in the ring, bro. You couldn't expect nothing. The only way that Jake Paul would have won unless he just paid Anthony Joshua to throw the fight. But Anthony Joshua, he's not going to throw that fight, bro, because that would blemish his career. Remember, he's trying to make a ballot for the Hall of Fame. He's not finna go out. Do you think he's gonna make a Hall of Fame ballot with with a fight loss against Jake Paul, a YouTube boxer? No deal. No deal, man. Yeah, he broke his jaw in three places. I seen that. Yeah, boy, Grifftown laughing. Yeah, Tank would did him. Yeah, Tank would have did him down bad, and I think that's what he was running from. You know, he couldn't have played with Tank. Yeah, you can't talk crazy to Tank or nothing like that, man. Tank will beat you up. I'm sorry, a lot of y'all probably be like, "Oh, he way bigger than Tank." It's a difference, man, between boxers and people who just been learning how to fight. When you fight against real boxers, look at that boy Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder had a heavy hand. He was knocking everybody out. But when he fought somebody like Tyson Fury now that could box, that could take a punch, Javante Davis was Deontay Wilder was a late bloomer, bro. He started boxing when he was 19. He what you call a late bloomer. The only thing that saved him for that long, he had a real heavy hand, bro. When he touch you, he gonna try to drop you. Oh, that's who you talking about. Oh yeah, Clarissa Shields, man. I've been following Clarissa Shields for a long time, man. Yeah, Clarissa Shields is definitely good though. It's just she's just naive, bro, and she'll get stupid sometimes. She'll think she could beat male fighters up. I'm telling you, bro. I don't care how good you is, Clarissa Shields. You're not finna beat a male fighter, bro. Yeah, I don't care how good you is. You could be good as gold. You're not gonna meet a male fighter. That boy, level 43, Unk, Voodoo in the building, man. What's up, Voodoo? Yeah, yeah. You're not gonna meet a beat a male fighter though. You know who she go with now? She go with Papoose. Yeah, I mess with her though, man. She be dressing wild sometimes. She be having the dress on, big old muscles like this. I'd be like, girl, if you don't go put some jeans and sneakers on or something, ain't no way you in there dressed with them big old muscles like that. Guns as big as mine. Come on, man. Man, but guns as big as guns bigger than mine. I'd be like, damn, man. I understand you want to look feminine, but them guns are saying otherwise. You hear me? You got great storytelling skills. Watch you all the time. Shout out to you, man. Geechee Life Sports Talk. Shout out to Geechee Life Sports Talk, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to everybody who support the channel, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's all love, man. All love, man. For real. Appreciate y'all just checking out the views and everything. Y'all know I ain't even got no private membership. And y'all still be clicking. So this is straight to the streets, man. Yeah. Why D-Man, what's up, man? What you got going on, man? Yeah. Gardner, though, what you talking about, Voodoo? I don't know what you saying. Real talk. Stop watching Billy. Catch up on your videos. Hey, man, still support my boy Bill. Hey, guess what? Let me tell y'all, man. If it wasn't for Bill, y'all wouldn't know Jamaica right here, man. So salute to Bill, man. Hey, man. Boy, D-Man said he finally off work. Yeah, man. Y'all know all the family coming in or y'all going out of town to visit the family. Make sure you turn them on the Jamaica YouTube channel, man. Let them check the channel out for themselves, man. Yeah. But shout out to Billiam, though, man. Billiam, the one that put me on, man. So make sure, hey, y'all see that boy Bill rapping? Boy, that's the skills, boy. Hey, y'all, hey, Bill could rap for real, bro. I always tell Bill, if you take that shit serious, you could do something, man. You see my boy spitting these prison stories in them. Yeah. He writing them prison stories, spitting them. I see some shit pop up on my YouTube last night. I'm like, even folks, boom. I'm like, like that boy Feezy, man. Don't play with him, man. Ken Yamps, no, no Ken Yamps, bro. Yeah, don't play with my boy Bill, though, man. Yeah, yeah. Put on my jacket. Cold again. Facts. Woke up. Man, that's how it is. Man, that boy ain't never tell a lie, man. All facts, man. Yeah, wake up at 4 again. Breakfast time. Put that jacket on, man. Yeah. Yeah, you put that jacket on. When it's time to go outside, you put that jacket on. It might be time to dance. It might be time to hit that dance floor. Yeah, you put that jacket on, man, dressed to impress. Yeah, you better not get caught slipping on that dance floor. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Bill been going crazy. Hey, Bill been rapping for a long time, bro. Long time. Ever since I met Bill, bro. He been writing poetry. I don't know if y'all ever hear him do poetry. Real good at writing poetry, bro. Be writing books and stuff. All that stuff, bro. He been doing that. Rapping, everything, bro. Been a comedian. Yeah. Bill cooking skills on the floor. Hey, man. Hey. Hey. I plead the fifth, man. I plead the fifth. Oh, Black Moon. Black Moon. I plead the fifth, man. I plead the fifth. Damn, man. My mic dead, bro. This is all bad, man. This is all bad. Dang. Hey, my mic dead, bro. I could turn. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick, y'all. Let me turn something. Y'all could still hear me good, right? Let me know if y'all could still hear me good. Dang, both them shits dead. Tony. Oh, yeah, I said Bill food poisoning. Oh, y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Cause my mic done went dead, man. But these folks playing this loud music. I had to turn down the little input sound on here so it won't be too loud. Let me get up a little bit more up close and personal with y'all, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Feezy, man. My boy Feezy doing great things, man. So I love rock with rock with Big Feezy could do it, man. Big Feezy could do his thing in the kitchen, but it's levels, man. It's different levels. Yeah, I'm just leave it at that, man. It's different levels to the chef thing now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no master chef or nothing now, but do his thing a little bit, man. Shout out to Feezy, man. Yeah. Hey, bro. Oh, that cook off? Oh, Bill don't want to see me in that cook off now. Hey, Bill don't want to see me in that cook off, man. E-Bound, what's up? I ain't seen you in a minute, my boy. Yeah, salute, man. Man, Bill don't want to see me in that cook off, man. Yeah. Bill don't want to see me in that cook off. Yeah, he don't want to see me. Boy, in that kitchen, boy, I make it happen. Yeah, magic. Yeah. Man, listen here, man. I ain't gonna lie now. Box chef. Box chef. Made for scratch chef. Facts. Facts. Definitely right. But yeah, when it was in chain gang though, it's gas station food. You can't really mess it up like that. But yeah. So you cook bill on the table. Yeah, but you can't really mess a lot of chain gang stuff up now, especially like with soups and the rice. Everything be pre-cooked in the chain gang, so you can't really mess that up. The best prison food I made, nachos. Nachos, bro. Man, nachos, bro. You see like how Christmas coming up? Oh yeah. The meal already be everything probably done bought already, bro. Everything done bought already, everything done set up already, bro. Yeah, we might be making wraps, we might be making nachos, bro. When I say nachos, you see them tables in the chain gang full. Big trash bag, cut in half. Yeah, plenty big bags of Doritos coming on a Christmas package. Yeah, it ain't nothing but some exclusive meals cooking up right now in the chain gang, bro. Yeah, roast beef. Yeah, all type of stuff, bro. All type of pork, all type of pulled pork, everything, bro. Fresh off the Christmas package. It just came in last week. All type of exclusive honey buns, pastries, all type of stuff, man. Exotic coffee, Kool-Aid, Bombay's whipping like this. Yeah, turn that bowl upside down, ain't nothing dropping out. Yeah, it's going down in the chain gang right now. Hated for them boys on lockdown though. But yeah, man, it's going down, man. Good meals cooking up right now all this week. Bro, Christmas package just land, bro. Cereal, eating everything, man. It's going down. Man, the dorm gonna be lit, man. Man, white lightning, bro. You hear me? Boy, let me tell you something, man. White lightning. Oh, I'm gonna have me 2 bottles of white lightning on a Christmas, man. On a regular weekend, I'll be having me a bottle. Christmas, I'm gonna have me 2 bottles. Yeah, we man, shots like this. Big ganja spliffs like this. You hear me? Yeah, I hated them boys on lockdown though, man. For real, man. I hated for the boys on lockdown, man. Oh, I hate for the boys in the hole, man. The one on the tier program, man. They can't really enjoy themselves like that. They won't get no Christmas package. They won't get none of that stuff, man. They get the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? It's what's on the tray, bro. Yeah, the lockdown thing ain't no joke, man. And then, it's a lot of violence going on right now. So, guys is pretty much walking on thin ice. Yeah, everybody got their jacket on. Everybody got big fire up under their jacket. You know what I'm saying? It's real tense right now in the chain gang, bro. Bloods and the Muslims. So, it just popped at Telfair last night again, bro. Telfair, it just popped at Telfair again last night. I don't know if nobody told y'all, but yeah, it just popped at Telfair. I wanted my boy 2Ps up. Got my little partner at Telfair. I just holler at him, man. Pop down there again. I gotta stay tuned with the chain gang. On if bro, if he active. He said he been getting knocked off left to right. This man had lost about 6 phones in 6 months, man. Yeah, that's about 4 or 5 racks you done spent on phones. You hear me? Let me see if my boy picking up, man. Yeah, I know they hot down there right now. His phone probably put up. Yeah. Yeah, put them feet on the boxer. Yeah, he had to learn, bro. Boxer dad. I told him I wasn't a boxer, bro. He was just being naive and stupid. I told him I wasn't a boxer. He wanted to box. Boxer naive, but most boxers are naive and stupid. They think they're the only people in the world that can fight. Man, listen, man. Boxer dad is crazy, man. Boxer dad is crazy. I told that story plenty times, bro. Somebody, one of my old roommates just hit me in the comment section. He's like, "Boy, you told that story about how you did Boxer dad." Yeah, I told that story, boy. That was a legendary moment in Chain Gang, man. You hear me? Bro, imagine the whole dorm. You see how them dorms is, the big old dorms? Bro, imagine people upstairs, downstairs. I'm talking about it seemed like some real underground fighting shit. But listen, man, folks was going crazy in there. Bro, everybody going crazy. Police in there, they ain't stunting nothing. You hear me? The police in there ain't stunting nothing. She like, what, man, I'll never forget there was this dyke chick working. You know, I don't know when I said dyke, you know what I'm saying? She was working, bro. And I remember my boy 14. Shout out to my boy 14. He be watching my videos too. 14, she came in and she was like, what y'all got going on? He was like, man, ain't nothing, man. My boy Jamaica finna goddamn put this thing on the dirt real quick. And she was like, what you mean? She was like, he fell from the box. So she was like, oh, hold on, man. Y'all don't be. I said, nah, man. It's just a little friendly spar. You know, boxing. When that shit started, she like, oh, no, that's not friendly. Man, we already done started, man. It ain't take that long, though. Yeah. It was like a round and a half. It was over with. Man, I ain't gonna lie, though. Boxer, that he was fast, bro. I never seen nobody. Listen, bro. Man, that man was a professional boxer, bro. That man was a professional boxer, man. Yeah, feet on him standing up, man. Standing straight up. And he my height too. No, he about 6'1". So you know, bro, it's like my feet coming up to my face, bro. Yeah, facts. Cause I tricked him. I tricked him, bro. The first time I threw the kick to the body. When I threw the kick to the body, I seen him do this. You know what I'm saying? He dropped his hands like this. Naturally, he's not a Muay Thai fighter. So usually if somebody throwing a kick to the body, you'll basically just do this. You know what I'm saying? You'll come down with this and block it. Instead of dropping your hands like this, you basically come down, or you could use your knee up like this to block it like this. You lift your foot up, boom, just to block it. So he just, he don't know nothing about the sport. So he just, I'm like, oh, sweet, I got you. I faked him one more time, boom. Seen him did it again. The third time was a charm. Man, I felt like I was going low. Once I seen he put his hand down like this, it was over with. I switched up top. And I was so good, bro. Hold on one second. I ain't trying to toot my own horn or nothing like that, bro. But when it comes like anybody that know me in Chain Gang, bro, especially when I was at Smith, bro, I'm known for my kicks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to glorify myself or toot my horn or nothing like that. But that's what I was known for. I was known for kicks. Nigga, when I was in the dorm and I'm training, I'm kicking the pad or something, nigga. Every niggas be coming out their door, they be like, God damn, Jamaica, what the hell wrong with you, bro? Niggas will tell me, boy, Jamaica, if we ever get to fighting, boy, you kick me like that, bro, I'm gonna try to unalive you. That's how it was. Like niggas know me, they're gonna be like, "You talking about Jamaica?" Yeah, the one that be kicking, that's what they gonna say. But he didn't know that. He was stupid. He just came in the dorm like, yeah, you just another prison nigga that think you could fight. Man, please, man. Man, somebody need to pull the plug on that shit for real, bro. That shit's so annoying. I really should put my mic to charge, man. Report you. Was the process, or do you just go home on your own? Nah, I actually share a story on that, bro. My journey through immigration. You can check it out, man. It explains everything. On the day of my release from DOC, from the Department of Correction, I got picked up by immigration, bro. Yeah, actually, I got picked up by immigration. So, big worm, that boy Jeremiah, man. What y'all got going on, man? Boy, that boy Lenny here, that big worm. Hey, hey, man. Hey, Smokey Big Worm say he need that paper, man, by 6 o'clock. Yeah, you got 4 more minutes, Smokey. Big Worm about to pull up. Yeah, man. Man, listen here, man. Legs was it. Kicks was my thing. I had hands too, but my hands wasn't official. Like I ain't gonna tell y'all like I'm the greatest with my hands. Nah, bro. I got fighting plenty of times and got hit in my shit too. I would just, you know what I'm saying? I was good enough to where I could get off. But I get boxed in my shit too, bro. But when it come to the feet, when it came to these feet, so this is the thing about like fighting rooms, right? And a lot of people don't know this. When you fighting in rooms, it's a whole art to fighting in rooms in prison, more than fighting out there in the day room or something. it's a different ball game. When you fighting in the rooms, boy, you got to know where that sink at. You got to know where that toilet at. You got to know where that box at. You got to know where that little coat hanger at. You got to know where everything at. So while you fighting, you know what I'm saying? You know, nigga try to push you. They trying to grab you, throw you over there. You got to make sure that you don't hit your head on this. Or when you swing, you don't hit the locker box or break your hand or nothing like that. You got to be mindful of all of that stuff when you scrapping in them rooms. So when you scrapping in the rooms, bro, I be fighting in them rooms where I be like, dang, I'm trying not to hurt nobody like that either. You know, I'm trying to beat you up, but I'm not trying to unalive you. I'm not stupid now. I ain't trying to be in the chain gang the rest of my life. Yeah. They go 5'10", baby. Hey, what up though? Man, smoke tonight. I just want to say, hey, what up though, man? Shout out to you, Naja. What's up? What you got going on? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Big up to everybody in the chat. Don't know what I'm going. Yeah, Sunday evening vibes. Head up, fist fighting. Yeah, and in the rooms, it's head up. So it's kind of crazy, bro. And then you got the guys who like, so guys like me who arms are long. You gotta know, bro. You gotta keep everything close when you fighting in them rooms, bro. You can't be doing all that wild swinging, man. By the time you swing like this, bro, you might hit your hand on the bed, hit your hand on the box, or something like that. So it's a whole art to fighting in them rooms, bro. That's why you see a lot of them guys who do the alto shuffle. You know what I'm saying, bro? Some of them guys, bro, them guys could hit, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of them guys, I probably easily beat them on the day room floor somewhere in them rooms. Oh, they're gonna give you a warm time in the rooms, bro. They're gonna give you a warm time in the rooms, especially the guys that been to YDC, especially the guys that been to juvenile. Them little bastards that been to juvenile, you don't want to fight them in the rooms, bro. I swear, bro. Said my name right. Oh, I did. What did I say? Niger. It's Niger, ain't it? Yeah, Niger. Man, I'm not even gonna continue to pronounce the last name, man. The rest of it, I don't want my tongue to twist up. Yeah. Hey, Pluto, what's up, my guy? It's a blind person. Know your surrounding. Yeah, you gotta know your surrounding. Nah, I don't be on the gas, my guy. Yeah. Them jits. Man, listen, man. These little bastards who come out of YDC and these juveniles, man, listen, them they will mop you in the room. Man, them dudes is they cock strong, bro. And they could fight. But that's all they do in YDC, bro. Is fight, bro. That's all they do is fight. I told y'all about that one dude that I want to ask a man for one. Next thing I know, I'll get boxed in my face. Yeah, bro. I didn't like that. Part of the New Jack crew. Hey man, it's the vibes family, man. Hey man. But yeah, that's the thing about fight. And then I seen so many guys, bro. I seen countless amount of guys go in the room and break their hands. They break their hands. I see guys going there to fight. They'll hit their head on the bunk, big old gash in their head, bro, bleeding everywhere. They come out the room. You think it's somebody done bust them in the room. They be like, nah, bro. I just hit my head on the bunk. I hit my head on the box and all that type of stuff. Those are the danger. And then you got the guys who not gonna fight in the room. Some guys are not gonna fight you in the room, bro. Some guys will tell you, be like, bro, I'm not going in that room. Some guys gonna tell you point blank period. I don't have guys tell me before, like they'll tell you, like, man, Jamaica, I ain't doing no fighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I ain't fighting, bro. It is what it is. I be like, shit, bro, it is what it is too. Whatever type of timing you on, that's what I'm on too. Sometimes you gotta test their temperature. Bro, just like I done seen guys go in the room and you know what I'm saying, bust it out. They go in there and gun it out, which is crazy to me. Two guys going there, two grown men going there with two, bro. Let's go to wetting each other up, bro. About some simple stuff, bro. Oh, this your first live? New Jack Crew, boy channel from Louisiana or Mississippi. Watching the football game, Detroit Lions, Steelers. Boy, it's all about Detroit. What up, though? What you talking about? G Street? Oh, but yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, bro. But I also got to be mindful, bro. Sometimes, and there been plenty of stuff in Chain Gang, bro, that I avoided. It's not every time I'm just quick to go fight somebody or quick to go do something. Nah, it been countless of situations, bro. I think I done squashed more situations than I went head up with. Cause you got to be smart too, bro. You can't be stupid. This is the thing that C. Bill used to always tell me, bro. C. Bill used to be like, bro, your head is hot. You too hot headed. When C. Bill first met me, especially in like Riverbend, bro, he's like, bro, you too hot headed, bro. He used to see me because let me tell you something. Like back then, I ain't gonna say it was like an ego thing. It was more like a pride thing too. It was a pride thing because I did have a pride issue back then. Because I felt like, okay, because I know this how it was though. I seen how guys was going out bad from the county jail, seeing how gang members was doing them, and seeing how other people was doing them. So I felt like, okay, if I'm in this situation in prison, right? So I feel like it's a bigger environment. It's more dangerous. You want to say it's more widespread. So if it happened here, then everybody gonna keep trying it, bro. So I felt like if anything that happened, bro, I felt like I had to check it at the door, bro. Even a lot of times niggas is like, bro, damn, Jamaica, you doing too much. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm trying to stop it right here where it's at. Yeah. Hey, pitch. If the story is well, okay, appreciate it. Jabs, slam in the middle. Yeah, facts. That's what it is, bro. The jabs and slam, bro. Bro, I done had so much guys try to scoop me in the rooms, bro. They'll try to scoop you up, man. Them guys will scoop you up and take you for the ride in the room, bro. You know it's crazy? Like in them rooms, bro, you could always know when somebody fighting. You could be asleep. I could be asleep. Next thing you heard, boom, 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 boom. You be like, yeah. Or you hear the squeak, 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 squeak. You get up instantly. It's like some antennas go off. You like, oh, where they fighting at? Like, huh? So, fought when I had to. Fighting in school, yeah, it's cool, bro. Sometimes you gotta defend yourself, bro. Like I tell people all the time when I tell my stories, man. I don't promote no violence or nothing, bro. But yeah, I gotta understand, like, bro, violence was necessary at some point in time during my bid, bro, and during my life period. Bro, I grew up rough, bro. So I pretty much knew. That's why I think I ain't gonna say time wasn't hard for me because it was hard, but like physical as far as like how guys was getting. You see how some guys are being treated on the internet. Guys having them walking them like a dog, smacking them around, letting them fighting each other and all. No, I wasn't going for none of that. Yeah, I grew up rough, bro. You know what I'm saying? I grew up seeing stuff, doing stuff. So when I went into them situations, bro, it's pretty much like, man, you gotta fend for yourself. I've been fending for myself all my life, bro. So it wasn't nothing new to me. Yeah, I've been fending for myself my whole life, bro. So it wasn't new to me, bro. It was just survival mode. That's all it was. And it's how you move. I remember my guy on Smash, and this my partner, bro. He blood. He Billy, as a matter of fact, bro. Nine Trey Billy, bro. And Smash go crazy, bro. Smash is one of them dudes that he was from New Orleans. Had two gold fangs. Two gold fangs, bro. And me and him used to always kick it and talk. And I think I spoke about this on live before. And we at Smith now. We on the range. We just talking. And he's like, boy, I'm getting ready to get out in about 10 months. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. He just wanted talking. And then he stopped. He has video proof of that. And now he stopped. When he stopped, bro, he stopped. He looked at me. He said, damn, bro, my bad, bro. I said, what you talking about? He said, damn, bro, I'm talking about going home, bro. You got a life sentence. I'm like, who, me? Oh, no. Don't put no elbow on me. I ain't got no bow home, boy. Smash. I said, bro, I'll go home in a couple of years, bro. He said, what? He said, man, Jamaica, bro. He said, bro, I could have swore you had a life sentence, bro. He said, bro, you act like one of them niggas that just got a bow. I said, why you say that? He said, bro, I respect how you move. He said, you be hustling, bro. The way how you move as a civilian, bro, how you be standing up for yourself. And, you know what I'm saying? Checking shit and just not taking no disrespect. He's like, bro, you act like a lifer. I said, no, bro. I said, don't tell nobody, but I ain't got no life sentence. But so that's how guys will look at you, bro. They base on how you move, how militant you be. When you in there, bro, you gotta move with some type of militancy. You can't just be running around, clowning around all over the place. You got some guys, bro, all they do is play all day, bro. That's all they do, bro. They're horse play all day. They're horseplay all day, bro. Like they think they're at the house or at the park or something. Nigga, you ain't not at the park. These folks in here trying to take you out. You better have some type of militancy about yourself, bro. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of proof about people being bullied, bro. Pluto, my guy, what's up, man? You know what it is. One Vibes family, man. Yeah. Like, you know, Asia, trailer park. Okay, first time, I see the guy in prison. Shocked to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that it wasn't shock to me, bro. Big Worm. It was a lot of these situations. I'm human being, bro. Anybody that tell you that this stuff didn't shock them, or at some point in time they didn't get nervous or they didn't be paranoid. Bro, I used to paranoid, bro. I used to be paranoid too, man. Especially when I get into it, gang members, bro. I be paranoid, bro. I get sometimes, bro. Sometimes it just be simple arguments, bro. It be simple arguments. You might okay. Say I had one incident, right? I'm at Smith. I goes to the I go to the we come back from the yard. So I go to my room quick. And usually when guys come back from the yard, bro, when guys come back from the yard, everybody be trying to go to the shower. So I went to my room real quick, grabbed my stuff, bro, grabbed my boxes or whatever like that. I had to put on no, this is what I had. I had them put on the bed before I went to the yard. So when I came back from the yard, I just grabbed my stuff, my soap dish, my boxes, my towel, and my shorts, and I went and put them over one of the shower. Put my soap dish and everything in there, bro. When I came back, when I'm coming back, it's this little blood dude. He coming out the shower. So I'm like, bro, what you coming out the shower? He's like, bro, this your soap dish. I was like, yeah. I said, nah, nigga, it don't work like that. Now he had his shower security with him. But one of his shower security was a blood dude. Me and him was real, real cool, bro. And he was like, damn, Jamaica, this your shit. I was like, hell yeah. But the little blood dude that they taking to the shower, he's like, nah, bro, it's over with. I'm like, bro, you got life fucked up. I said it to him just like that, bro. I said, bro, you got life all the way twisted, bro. I said, man, come on, bro. I said, rules in here, bro. I said, this about respect, bro. He like, man, it is what it is, man. This, that. And then the blood dude who I knew, he was like, man, hell nah, bro. We ain't gonna do Jamaica like that, bro. And I was like, nah, bro, it's not a matter of doing Jamaica like that. Jamaica gonna go in that shower. You feel me? I'm gonna go in that shower, bro. And it was like, man. And he just, you know what I'm saying? He got his stuff out, bro. But those are the situation, bro. And after that, yeah, well, that whole night I was paranoid, bro. The whole even night after I was paranoid because I know how these guys play. It be the same routines, the same type of stuff, bro. Them and somebody might get into it. Somebody might say something to them they don't like. They going around talking to the other homies or something about it. And some of these little guys, they're thirsty, bro. They're like vampires. They be thirsty for blood. So that any given moment they could pull up. Man, I'm in the room like this, clutching, sitting down like this. Every time I come out the room, I'm like, my people might ask me, man, what's going on? I'm like, man, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes with me, sometimes, bro, when stuff happen, I don't like to tell everybody in the dorm because sometimes people will blow stuff out of proportion. You might get to telling your partner something. He get to looking at niggas. Which one? That nigga over there with the pointing and all that. Nah, that ain't my aunt, bro. It's somebody way crossover yonder somewhere, Jeremiah. That's crazy, man. You're black. You gonna fight as much as me? Man, Big Worm. I don't think you gotta have the fights I got in Big Worm. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just being honest, Big Worm. I don't think you got in half the fights I got in. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm just being honest with you, bro. I don't think you got in half the fights I got in Big Worm. That just being 100% honest, bro. Dangerous. Money is involved. In your opinion, what do you think? It's a safer hustle. As a civilian, I ran an elite store, bro. When I was at Smith, bro, I had a big store. I was running a huge store, bro. When I was in G2, bro. No hustle is completely safe, bro. You could do the food thing, bro. Like I said, one thing civilians stay away from selling cream. You sell everything else, bro. Just don't sell a dirt bike, bro. Don't sell a dirt bike. Cause when you sell a dirt bike, bro, when you sell the cream, it's gonna attract um thirsty people, bro. They be thirsty, and these people they'll do anything, and they'll tell you anything for this drug. You know what I'm saying they'll tell you their mama. They tell you their mama just passed yesterday. That's why she couldn't get to send a green dot or send a cash out. Yeah, bro, these people will tell up some of the craziest lies and tell you, bro. And I'm not even just talking about white dudes. I'm talking about like black dudes, bro. They'll get so desperate, bro, where they'll tell you anything. Boy, my sister, goddamn, finna go pick this up. And you hit him up tomorrow. Boy, he said, boy, my sister, B, she ain't answering the phone. My mama in the hospital. She said she had to go to the hospital and see my mama when she leaves. She gonna do this and do it. And it all be a lie, bro. So if you could stay away from just selling that, bro, yeah, selling the cream. Everything else pretty much be the same, bro. Bro, you know what I got into most stuff about too, bro? Selling that cream, bro. Selling that dirt bike. Man, selling that dirt bike, bro. Candy bars out there. Fight on the wall. Yeah. Yin yang. Yeah, I don't bro, that's the worst thing, bro. Let me tell you something. And another thing used to happen to me when I said that that's the devil's drug, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. It's so easy to run up some money off of that stuff, right? It's so easy to make a lot of money. But once you make the money, bro, I used to make okay, say I buy a seven, right? I might get down messed up. Some can it depends on where I am and who I be messing. Cause sometimes you be shopping with people so much. If you get down bad and they got work, you be like, boy, let me get a seven or something. They send you a seven, bro. Depends on where I'm at. Bro, I could sack up like 1,200, almost 1,500 off that, and I get to working. This is the thing with the cream now. It's a credit game. It's a credit game, bro. So you always gonna have people catching out on you. And when I say people catching out on you, it's guys putting themselves on the door. Bro, somebody go up, remember this white dude named Black Boy. That's a crazy name, man. His name was Black Boy. He was GD. Black Boy owed me $500, bro. Black Boy caught out on me while they was doing inspection with the warden. You hear me? And a week before that, I had just smacked the heck out of Black Boy, bro. About the same money issue, bro. So it's always an issue when it comes to these folks, bro. Sometimes you gotta smack them. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying? And I used to hate doing that, bro. But the money was so sweet, bro. That's why they say money could be the root of all evil, bro. Even though we need it to survive, it could bring so much evil to you just because of the thirst that you got for money. It's a credit game, so you constantly they coming up to you, bro. And once you got it in the dorm and they know that Jamaica got it, they pulling up. It don't matter who got it, but once they know you got it, they're pulling up. Mind you, the same person who pulling up, he might hold $600 in the dorm, but you might know, all the hustlers they connect. They be like, boy, don't give him nothing. But I got him charged up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give him this. But I don't give him that. I might go to somebody like, hey, bro, how much Sean owe you? Be like, boy, Sean owe me like 400. I'll be like, shit, boy. Go back, Sean, pull back up on me. I'm like, damn, Sean, I can't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't do no more credit. But it's definitely a credit game. Calling it folks crying, bro. That's how they be, bro. Crying, bro. Bro, a lot of times you see these folk crying, bro. A lot of times I had a roommate, bro. He used to call his folks and cry, bro. Him and some of his other white dudes, I had to kick him out the room one night. I go in the room, they tying him up. I'm like, bro, what y'all got going on, bro? He trying to finesse his mama out of some money, like somebody got him tied up. These are the games that they play, bro. You have first to the dawn. Nah, I don't make dumb announcements, bro. I don't never do that, bro. I don't never make no dumb announcements. I don't be with that, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. When you hustling in the dorm and say you have cream, bro, you know what I'm saying? Nah, sometimes guys be like, if you just want some food, be like, man, I got some lines, man. I got some $5 lines or something. You know what I'm saying? I got some sticks. I got some sticks at $3. I got some CIs 250. You might just yell it, but I never like to do that, bro. Because sometimes, I mean, everybody gonna know what you're doing, but sometimes you just don't want to put it in the air like that. Man, all you gotta do is just find one of them cream heads or somebody that be in the ganja. You just be like, hey, man, pull up, be like, hey, boy, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But next thing you know, your door gonna be beaten. This is no cap, bro. Your door gonna be beaten down, especially if you're the only one with it. Your door gonna be beaten down. Boom, 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 boom. Man, what's up? Well, I heard you got that fire. You know, they think they got all the sense too. They gonna come around and try to boost you up, then come around and try to smile. Boy, I heard you got the best thing, boy. That's why I mess with you, Jamaica. You be having the best thing in the dorm, bro. Your sex be the fattest sex. You be this, you be that. I be like, man, cut the BS, man. What you want, man? Yeah, they're always saying we're on the street. Facts, bro. Facts. Was Man, I'm telling you, Bert Jeremiah, that ain't nothing, boy. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Sometimes I might get popped, boy. Sometimes I might get popped for like a whole rack. Be gone because it's a credit game. You don't want to hold on it for too long. So this is what I used to like to do. If I buy a seven, bro, and I sack up like between $1,200 to $1,500, I like to get the money that I spent for it. Once I make that back, bro, or once I make the double up, I just boom, 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 dump it out because you don't want to sit on this stuff, bro. And then sometimes it don't be that good. So if you sit on it for like more than a week, especially when it be hot, it just become like nothing, bro. Next thing you know, you go in your spot that you got it out, it's all melted. It just become like nothing. Nobody else don't want it. It lose its potency and all that type of stuff, bro. So you gotta like get rid of it quick. Man, hey, E-Bound, you better tell them folks, man. Man, inmate mom, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hopefully your folks doing good, inmate mom, man. Hopefully they alright in there, man. Wish freedom for them for real. Call up black, but I'm white. Bro, his name was Black. My dad said his name was Black Boy. Anybody that was at GSP, or he's probably known in the system because he been up for bro tattoos everywhere, bro. He's probably like 50 now though. Yeah, they call him Black Boy. GD, that's his real name. Yeah, had to delete, price to make, quit money. Yeah, I had to do that. Yeah, facts, facts, bro. Sometimes you might double up, bro. No, like when I used to get it, bro, like it depends on who you're shopping with. I used to have a guy I used to shop with when I was at GSP, bro. He was real good. You got a seven from him, bro. And you know the chapstick cap, like the original, like the chapstick cap, the original chapstick. This what we use to measure our grams, bro. We don't have no scales in that. So once you do it like this, some dudes will say you what they call ice cream cones. And when I say ice cream cones, they ain't shaving the top off. Some guys, as soon as they scoop it like that, they shaving the top off. And usually, like, when I was there, most places a gram go for $100. Sometimes you could get it for 75. But some dudes will scoop it up there, shave the top off. Now my guy I used to shop with in Savannah, bro, every scoop is ice cream cone to the top. So when I buy a seven from him, bro, I might end up with 10, 11 grams. That's why I used to be able to sack up so much. I might end up with 10, 11. Once I go like this and I scrape them off, I'm like, sweet. So I might just sell some Grammys out of it to get my money back too. But that's exactly how it be, man. That's bills, fever, you just screw when you get out. Man, that's over with, bro. That shit gone, bro. But it's gone, boy. Man, you gonna get so much, bro. Anybody that sell cream or do any type of hustling chain gang, you gonna take losses. So that's why whenever you making the money back, you gotta stack it, bro. Stack it. And I tell all my guys in there, bro. I tell all my guys, I said, bro, save y'all money, bro. Because shit is definitely hard when you get out here. It ain't easy road. It's easy to make money in chain gang, bro. It's easy. It's easy now. It's stuff that come with it though, but it's definitely easy. Yeah, before we drop a kite on you, man. He ain't lying. Before we drop a kite on you. You heard that boy Shelt, how Shelt was? That's how Shelt was too. Facts. Man, before we drop a kite on you, man, for real. Living my best life. What's up, man? Don't give out what you can't afford to lose. Exactly. Just like that, bro. Need all your facts. Replay. Keep missing the live stream. Okay, that's what's up, man. Big up to you, man. Appreciate your support. And like I said, hopefully your loved one is doing good if they still behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? Freedom for them, man. For real. But yeah, that's just how it is. The hustle game and the chain gang. That's how the hustle game and the chain gang is, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take losses sometime. That's a part of the ball game. Fight mosquitoes, yeah, facts, bro. You see that, right? Goddamn. Just like that. Oh, they finally stopped playing that music after hours. Yeah, I got plenty of stories on Black Boy Zoomy. I just say I ain't tapped into Black Boy yet. Facts. Me and Black Boy got into it, man. He tried to play like he hard too. Black Boy, listen, bro. Listen, let me tell y'all this, bro. Black Boy, I don't know where Black Boy was getting money from. When I first went into that dome, let me tell you who on Black Boy. Remember, I shared a story about the dude in Wisconsin, the blood dude. Yeah, him, and the dude named Tonka that I damn near about to pop. Black Boy in Wisconsin, they was like best of friend. They were buddies. Now, okay, like most guys in there that do cream, they always gonna have a tag team partner. You know what I'm saying? They have a tag team partner. When he gets some dope, they're gonna do it together. When you get some, they do it together. And sometimes they be hiding from each other now. But Black Boy, bro, Black Boy used to pay me faithfully. Man, Black, it wasn't nothing for Black Boy to owe me 500 at a time, bro. Every week, here go 300, Jamaica, here go boom. And he'd just take something else, run it back up. Once he clears his debt, he'd be like, boom. Bro, this man might come and get 2 grams from me in one night. Come and get 2 grams, boom. You come back. If it's good, bro, you gonna come back. You gonna be like, what? Hey man, he was like, man, Jamaica, man, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I'm gonna have 300 this week, but I need me another gram, man. I ain't gonna have it until the other week. Now it's on me. Sometimes I be like, man, hell, man, I just want to, because I said sometimes you won't want to hold on to this stuff for so long because, you know what I'm saying, it'll go bad on you, bro. Go oh, he got less than a year. That's what's up, man. Tell him to keep his head up, man, and stay out the way, man. Hey, man, mom, keep his head up, stay out the way. Start, don't tell nobody when he going home because people hate on you, man. Have catalog for years, man. Facts, man. But I think it'd be so dope if you set a date, time, everybody in the chat, and cook some type of dish. I think that'd be nice. What do you think? Yeah, we could definitely do that though, man. The massive gamer, what's up, man? What you got going on? You have catch a CO. I think a CO. What did you? Yeah, I had 2 females I used to talk to, bro. One was at Riverbend, bro. No, I had 2 at Riverbend. The other one was nothing major though, bro. I talked to her on the phone one time, but I had one chick I used to talk to all the time, bro. On the phone, bro. Yeah, I ain't never got the pack. I ain't never smash. Most I get to do is to squeeze the little cheeks. That's about it, bro. But it was fun while it lasted, bro. Um, yeah, bro. Females like I said, bro. I ain't no bad looking dude or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when I was in chain gang, like, bro, females literally tell you, bro. They'll, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look good or whatever. Females will do that, bro. He said just 2. Yeah, man. Yeah, I be zooming. I be in the cut, man. I ain't one of them guys just be out there like this. So, but there's plenty of females, bro. Some females will tell you exactly how they feel, bro. They'll tell you they like you. They tell you, hey, I like your haircut, or this or that, or yeah, you got females who will flirt with you. Now you have plenty of flirts, plenty of female officers that will flirt with you, bro. I told you I had one lady. She asked me to jack. I said, no, I can't do that. Okay. This dumb. Oh yeah, that's how they be now. A lot of them, most females. Now you got that nigga Jeremiah. So what you gonna cook? That'd be dope though, Ada. For real though, that'd be definitely be dope. But that's how a lot of them females is. Like the females, you got some females in there, bro. They be real hot, bro. Like she was just saying. They have a boyfriend over there, a boyfriend over there, a boyfriend over there, a boyfriend over there. And that oftentimes will cause friction between guys in there, bro. Guys be tender. Let me tell you something, bro. Let's go ahead and talk about this because a lot of people don't talk about it, bro. When guys are in chain gang, let me tell you this, bro. Especially guys that ain't talking to no female on the street and all this and they ain't used to no female companionship. Or even some of these guys that been locked up since they juvenile. If they end up catching a female, bro, say they working in the kitchen detail or something, and it's a stewardess in there, they around them every day, this, that. Sometimes that stewardess could just be nice to him too, be like, hey, talk to him nice. They come out like, boy, Boy, I caught me one, boy. She work in the kitchen, man. I caught me one. I got me one. They be so tender, bro. Them niggas be tender, bro. And they're not used to nobody treating them nice and not used to being loved. So as soon as somebody be nice to them or something like that, they take it the wrong way, bro. They be like, oh, that's mine right there. Next thing you know what I'm saying? I'm working in the kitchen. I might be like, hey, Ma Jones, I could get some sugar. You see a nigga over there looking at you like you trying to, like, God damn, bro, I have to ask for some sugar, bro. I gotta ask her. I'm not trying to holler at her. But that's how guys be. And they be just like that in the dorms, bro. Man, when them officers come in there, bro, man, as soon as she come through the door, them niggas in their ears. If they see you call the officer asking for something or you going to the boot, you going to the boot just to go, sometimes it's a nice girl in the boot, bro. And I'm the type of dude, bro. I ain't just in front of everybody. Like, bro, sometimes you be up early in the morning or something. It's a nice female in the booth. I'll be like, hey, let me go strike a conversation. I might go up there, hit that flap up, you know what I'm saying? Be on there, spit my 1, 2 lines or whatever like that. Next thing you know, it's a nigga like, turn around, it's a nigga mugging you. Like, God damn, bro. You must put a ring on it. You married to her or something like that? That nigga be wanting to take you out, bro. But I swear, bro, that's how they be. Them nigga be wanting to take you out. Can't even ask for a cup of sugar. You hear me? They don't play. In my neighborhood, yeah, months ago, and he died. High speed trace. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Some guys don't understand, bro. Some guys don't understand. Some guys get out here, bro, and they try to live life too fast. You know what I'm saying? They trying to live life too fast. Like, bro, when you get out here, bro, you ain't been out here a while. Like, you can't hit the ground running. Bro, when you hit the ground, you gotta learn how to crawl, you gotta learn how to stand up again, and you gotta learn how to walk, especially after 10 years, bro. I never understood that. Maybe a fish dish, steak, anything to something. Everybody, chat, agree on something easy and fun. Oh yeah, we definitely could do that. Whip me up something nice. Y'all know I'm going Jamaican dish. Got to go something Jamaican, Ada. Yeah, whip me up something real quick. Like when y'all say, go rest your neck. Yeah, rest your neck, man. Yeah, go chill, man. Yeah, bro. That's how I got some guys being the chain gang, bro. Some guys don't play, bro. As soon as a female come on shift, bro, they feel like nobody's supposed to talk to her, bro. They're the only one that want to talk to her. Can nobody else talk to her? And you got some of these niggas like these big homie Bloods or G's, and bro, they have some lower dudes watching the females. Bro, they have lower dudes, man. Niggas be from other dorms, be calling such and such. Hey man, make sure she ain't goddamn whoop 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 whoop. Just like that, bro. Them dudes be just like that. Man, them niggas be so tender, bro. They be want to goddamn take each other out, bro. About females. And that's how them females be, bro. What is everybody? Chat. We on a certain dish. I don't want you to cook it live. Oh, the way. Yeah, watch you prepare it. Oh, yeah. That would be dope, though. Hey, I definitely like that idea, Ada. For real. We got to agree on something, though. Ever had a CO paid off to live easy? What you mean by that? Get your ass. Hold on, man. I gotta get this mosquito repellent, bro. They taking me out. I'm trying to take me up, man. Dang, thing. I don't know why I be forgetting this thing, man. I think I just don't like the smell of it, though, man. Brown stew chicken, rice and peas. I did some brown stew chicken today, man. I didn't do no rice and peas though, but I definitely did some brown stew chicken. Yeah, stay. Uh, oh, make you stay in the dome. Oh yeah. Is that what he mean though? Man, some COs be cool, bro. Bro, you got some cool CO, bro. I done had COs call me on the phone and everything, bro. Females and males, bro. Called me on the phone. Yeah, they put me on the door, man. You see your food? Oh yeah. Hey, guess what? It was this little chick. Then Bill was just talking about it. Damn, what's her name? Damn, what's her name? 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 Damn, what's her name? Little skinny chick, bro. Damn, what's her name? It's a nigga in the dorm. I know I always be talking about this nigga Luciano, but that was his chick, bro. But it wasn't his chick though. She used to mess with him though. But bro, let me tell you, and this how I could have called her too, bro. But this how I gained her attention. Okay, so store call come right. Tell you I'm the store man in the dorm, bro. No cap, I probably got like 550, $600 worth of food in my room. It's food everywhere. It's food on my bunk, my bunkmate bunk, food all over the floor. I'm making up store bags like to sell. I'm selling store bags too, collecting everything. I'm storing everything out. Man, I'm sacking up coffee, sacking up Kool-Aid. That's all type of stuff. So I remember they called Chow Call, and she came there in the dome. She was like, Chow Call. Her name was Miss Prelude. That was her name. Anybody that was at Smith know Miss Prelude, bro. That was her name. And boom. So she's real jolly. She always talk to everybody. She don't really look down on nobody like that. So it's this dude in the dorm named Lucci. Y'all probably heard me talk about the blood dude who got dubbed out for messing with a punk. But anyways, him now, he goddamn following her everywhere around the dorm. So boom, she come round upstairs. She walk around. This nigga must be learning how to drive or something, man. Like, damn. Oh yeah, he is learning how to drive. Anyways, yeah, you need to take him to a parking lot or something, Holmes. Under messing. But anyways, she come around to my room. First time she come to my room, it's me and my bumpmate T, GD dude named T. Me and T in the room like this. We in there chilling. Think we was whipping up a Bombay. And she was like, y'all ain't going to chow. So T like the pop his shit. So T like, man, do it look like we need to go to chow? So she like, how you got all this shit in the room? So that's when T was like, T younger. He like me, I'm more like laid back. So T like, man, listen, man, we trap of the year. We getting this, we getting that. He just bragging and boasting about all the food and stuff I got in the room. So she like, oh, let me get some chips. Let me get some chips. So I like shit. All right, they had these buffalo blue cheese and ranch chips. So these little blue and silver bags. And I was like, hell, you can have a bag or whatever. And she took the bag, bro. Like she was real brazen. She actually was on an investigation a couple times, and she ended up getting fired for like messing with an inmate. She took the chips, opened them in the door, walk out. The whole time she was there, she was at my door probably about 10 minutes, bro. Man, this man Lucy was standing down there at the door, man. This man standing there looking mad as ever, bro. Mad, looking like why she ain't coming down here. I'm like, bro, god damn, bro, chill. After that, bro, every time she used to come and work over there, bro, she'll come up there. She counting or something. She like, hey, bring my chips and stuff to the booth. Yeah, sometime I go down there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I put it real good. Boom. I go, what's up? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, slide it on her in the booth. Yeah, she'll take it. She ain't really care about none of that stuff, man. Head deputy warden. Oh, you talking about like somebody who just act, just be telling? Plenty of them. Plenty of them. There's so much rats in the chain gang. It's probably more rats in the chain gang than it is out here on the street. I'm telling you, man. You hear what I'm telling you? Plenty of them. Plenty. Plenty. What's up in the dorm? Man, we just chilling in the dorm right now. You know how we do. Yeah. Ali Sadiq. Who is that? Somebody I heard the name. I heard that name. I heard that before. Who is Ali Sadiq? Oh, nah, Who is Ali Sadiq? Don't care. It's plenty of them, Zoomy. It's plenty of them. Let me tell you something. And this is what I don't respect about the chain gang now, bro. Rats will survive before anybody else, bro. These guys, bro, they're quick to pour somebody out about some BS, but it be a known rat in the dorm, bro, and they don't want to do nothing to him. Comedian from Houston. Is that the one that be singing? Is that the one that be singing all the time? Like be singing to the fans? He be walking through the crowd and be singing to them? Not singing, but he be saying the words and it be like dragged out. Is that him? Oh, he been to jail? Nah, I ain't. Nah, I gotta check him out. Oh, nah, I gotta check him out then. That's not him. Oh, you know who I'm talking about, bro? How long you been on live? Probably like an hour and 17 minutes. I'm chilling right now, man. I'm just chilling, chopping it up with y'all, bro. Ain't nothing too special going on. Oh, he the one that did Mexican Got Boots on. Everybody been talking about that, bro. I see that's viral. Yeah, Mexican got boots on. Yeah, but it'd be funny when the Mexican they boots on. They be tied up. Yeah, bro. You know how it is in chain gang, man. Once you see boots on, man, you know what time it is. Yeah, that's how most officers could tell, or that's anybody could tell when there be something going on, bro. But sometimes you might just be walking from a dome. You might be coming from chow or something. You walking past the dome. You look in the dome. You see everybody stand up. Everybody got boots on. I be like, what? Oh, they about to get it in, and that's how it is. Coming, oh yeah, you know, guys have their own comedy show. Guys stage owning each other in there, bro. Yeah, they hold concerts and all that type of stuff. Like the prison will do all that type of stuff. But you know how guys be having all that stuff going on themselves, bro. Nah, I don't know him. I don't know him. Nah, it don't be nothing official, but guys be joning though. You know, that's Changan, bro. Guys going joan, and this is the thing. I actually seen guys get fighting over joning, bro. Guys be joning guys so hard, bro. They be want to hit. Hey, where that boy at? Where he at? Oh, that's him. Right? I know that ain't him. I know that ain't Ash though. What's that boy named Ash? That boy who kept coming back. Man, it's a lots of talent in there, bro. Rap artists, you know what I'm saying? Guys that could paint, guys that could draw, guys that could sing, guys that could do everything, bro. People are just naturally talented and naturally gifted. Um, you blocked him? Yeah, I did block him, bro. The last time he came back, the man came back with like four different accounts, Jeremiah. The last one, I ain't blocked the last one, though. I just told him, man, just quit. But yeah, guys in there with all type of hidden talents, man. All type of hidden talents in there, bro. Everything, bro. Anything that you could think about, bro, is real craft. These guys make chess pieces out of tissue and toothpaste. Let me tell you something, bro. Toothpaste and Chain Gang solve all your needs, bro. The toothpaste that the Chain Gang give you, bro, or in the county jail, that toothpaste could do anything, bro. Anything you want it to do but brush your teeth. That's the only thing it ain't good for, bro. It's to brush your teeth, bro. You see, like if you use that toothbrush, that fresh mint, that's what it's called, fresh mint. If you use that toothpaste and brush your teeth, bro, it smell like your breath and smell worse than what I swear, it smell worse. Your breath be kicking harder from when you woke up. You ever use that stay toothpaste, bro? Man, you could use that clean your room down. Guys don't use it. They use it to shine. You know how the sink and the toilet look, that chrome. They use it to rub the chrome down, make it real shiny. Yeah, you have a lot of them guys in there join it out like that, bro. Bro, man, you use it to stop the vent up. You use it for anything, bro. Man, do you use that toothpaste or anything? I used to use it to clean my shoes, clean my white sneakers. Use it to clean your sneakers. Use it to wipe the room down. Like you could do anything with it, bro. Clean anything. Clean the sink, bro. Anything, bro. You use it to put stuff up. Like if I want to put a piece of paper up on the wall, hey, let me get some stay toothpaste. Boom, get that stay toothpaste. Put it up, man. Stay toothpaste do anything. Especially if you get that stay toothpaste and you get some tissue and you wet that tissue up real good, and then you take the stay toothpaste and just mix it up. That's how I made. That's how I used to make mouth guard, bro. I used to get mouth guards though. Um, I had a dude. He used to mess with a female up there in education, and he always get me mouth guards. Like, oh, they always find them, bro. Cause I be training and all that type of. I always have official mouth guard. And actually, when I fought Boxer Dad, I didn't have an official mouth guard, bro. I made a mouth guard out of wet tissue, and I mixed it with a stay toothpaste. So I got the tissue, I wet it up real soft. Then I mixed the stay toothpaste with it, bro. Mixed it, and then I put it in some saran wrap. I put it in some saran wrap, bro. Like put it in saran wrap, put it over my mouth, bit down into it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's formed real good, and then I went back over it over the top part. Put some more tissue and toothpaste. Yeah, bro. Left it to dry. I ain't had overnight. We had to put some heat on it though. Heat it up real quick so it could dry a little bit faster. When I fought him the next day, it wasn't dried all the way, but it was enough to protect me from if he hit me, my tooth wouldn't get knocked out. But yeah, stay toothpaste do the job, man. Man, serve everything but its purpose, bro. Exactly. Tattoo ink, bro. Man, tattoo artists, they put that ink in that toothpaste. You right, bro. Every tattoo artist I see, bro, when they open that little thing, they put that ink out. Bro, you definitely right, bro. Hey, you right. You a real joint dude, bro. You joint it out. Tissue. My God, yeah, facts. Look, zooming when that, bro, if that stuff hard, bro, man, bro, if you make a ball like this, right, with tissue, like wet tissue and toothpaste, like a lot of toothpaste, and just put it for dry for a couple of days, I swear you hit somebody in the head with it, gonna bust their head. I swear, it gonna bust their head, man. Man, it's gonna bust their head, man. I swear. Well, he be talking about dumplings and rice. He probably got it from me, bro. Yeah, bro, I was whipping up dumplings in the chain gang, bro. Yeah, I get flour. Need that flour up, bro. Make real dumplings, like Jamaican dumplings, bro. In the chain gang, bro. Bro, when I used to get that cabbage, sometimes I used to get the cabbage, bro, like a whole cabbage. Yeah, you man, you get whatever you want in the chain gang, bro. Whatever you want, bro. Get a whole cabbage. Sometimes be cabbage. We'll get that cabbage, bro. Boom. I season that cabbage up, bro. Black pepper. Get all type of little seasoning on there. Boom. Put them in that trash bag. Might get me some of that O'Brien summer sausage. Chop me about three summer sausages in there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm talking about you tie the bag with a lot of air in it. You feel me? Drop them in that bug. You don't need to put no water in that cabbage. If I had some butter, I put some butter in there, and I just let that thing steam. Woo, man, listen here, man. Don't play now. If I ever been in a riot, nah, I ain't never been in no riot. I'd have been. Hey, guess what? Every time them niggas talk about they for the buck on the police, bro, it never turns out the right way, bro. Never, bro. Never turn out the right way. Remember, I shared that story about this nigga Bama. Bama used to always do this, bro. This nigga get the dome hyped up, bro. This nigga Bama did this shit. Boy, y'all gonna let them folk take everything. Sometimes them folk will come and take the TVs, they take the store car. Man, fuck that. We gonna buck. I remember one day he told me he finna buck on the folks. He amped the whole dome up, bro. And it was this dude in the dome. They say he was a punk back in the day when he was at Alto. He be doing all this sewing. I think C. Bill shared a story about him when he beat up that Crip dude. That same Crip dude that came in the dome telling me something. Oh yeah, this his dome now. I gotta tell that story too. But anyways, it was this dome. It was like a punk. He was a punk back in the day. They called him. Say his name was Too Sweet. Yeah, name was Too Sweet. Man, should no grown man name no Too Sweet. Yeah, but anyways, he used to be sewing. Nigga fired sewing now. Make you anything you want. So when Debo is the one that actually came in there. Debo came in there and was like, man, y'all locked down or whatever like that. Nah. Man, the folk called the CERT team down there, man. My stupid roommate now, he was Crip. I'm gonna tell y'all about him too. He was a Crip dude. He went down there. He was Jamaican too, or like half Jamaican. He went down there telling them folk, man, them folk done hit Too Sweet in the face with a big old box, big old thing like a bear can of spray. I'm talking about they hit him so hard with it in the face, but that was so funny, bro. Till we heard about him at the same point. So, paid back for a week. Some dry there too. Man, dice out of them. Oh yeah. They be doing that too, bro. Yeah, they be doing that too. Yeah, facts, bro. You make the dice out of all of that stuff, bro. You make the dice out of all of that stuff, bro. But now guys be having real dice in there. Man, bro, facts, bro. Man, that man slid in the room so fast. Bama did that one was in E2. He did that one was in G2, and he did that was in G1. Man, he's always doing that, bro. I've been in three different domes with him, bro. He always doing that. Man, nigga, Bama is real slick, man. Man, Bama real slick. I don't know if y'all be seeing RC Bill wear this little clothing brand. It's called like Giovanni something. That's called Giovanni or Geo something, but that's Bama. That's Bama. That's Bama clothing line. Yeah, I mess with my boy Bama though. It beat up quick. Nah, not quick, bro. I'm talking about I don't know if that was C Bill calling, bro. The Crip dude. Bro, it was this Crip dude, right? So stupid, bro. I never forget. This idiot, bro. As soon as he came in the dome, bro, they come. He's a stupid dude, though. I done been in the dome before. He's real stupid, bro. Every time he go to a dome, bro, he'll never be in there alone. He real dumb. Man, this man's everywhere he go, bro. Have a loud mouth and can't fight. I done seen him got beat up before. As soon as he come in the dome, he talking about this my dome now. I'm the king in here. I run this. This my on top of the table, bro. So nigga like, bro, everybody was just really looking at him like, what is wrong with this dude, bro? Like you just what's wrong? You want some attention or something? Man, listen, man, the little time he was in there, man, he got into it, that punk called him out. But that nigga got beat up before put his I'm gonna tell y'all about it, man. No, nah, bro. Joel, I say, nah, not the Jamaican, but nah, hell nah, bro. I ain't gonna be in a room with no funny boy. I said my roommate got locked up the same day too. The funny boy got locked up, and my roommate got locked up. They locked him up too because he felt like he had to go protest. He had to go be at front line. Nah, but he was no, nah, he wasn't funny though. Nah, he wasn't funny. Christmas violence video coming soon. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna definitely drop a story for y'all on Christmas Day, bro. They when he got maced out facts. Talking some of y'all out. What you mean? What you mean by talking some of y'all out? What you mean by that? Man, Bama be tripping, man. Yeah, that's Bama stuff, bro. Yeah, that's Bama clothing line, bro. That's his stuff. That's definitely Bama. Bama in the city right now, bro. I talked to him a couple times. My boy though. Hey, he was one of the ones he used to tell me all the time, bro. Bama used to tell me like, boy, Jamaica, boy, you dangerous, boy. You dangerous. He said that to me one time, right? Let me tell y'all the story, bro. So I'm in G2, right? I'm in G2 at Smith. So it was a GD dude from Columbus. Damn, what was this nigga name, man? Damn. 40. That was his name. It's a nigga named 40 from Columbus. Now 40 had another homeboy from Columbus, right? I probably been at Smith like a couple days, bro. So we out there on the yard. Panama and them took me out there on the small yard. We're on the small yard playing soccer, whatever, like that. So I'm tired, bro. So I'm like, what the hell? So it's 40 now, and it's 40 got a homeboy from Columbus. He's kind of a little bit short. 40 was probably like 5'8", 5'9". So his homeboy had to be about 5'7". And we standing out there in the yard. 40's GD, Bama GD, all them GD or whatever like that. The other little dude, he wasn't a GD, he was a civilian too. So I just got through playing soccer. So I come over there, I came off a soccer field, I'm like this, but I had my hands like, on my hip right here, bro, like boom. So the nigga was like in front of everybody. He's like, man, little bro. He called me little bro too. Mind you, I just came to the camp. I'm quiet as ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, little bro, you can't be putting your hands on your hip like that, man. You standing up like a little female. So I was like, I was like, what you said? But I talked Jamaican to him. So he said, so he's like, nah, bro, you standing up like a little female or whatever like that. But in the same time, Panama and them was calling me back to come back on the soccer field. So I'm like, I'm finna go back on the soccer field. So mind you, at that time, Batman didn't really know me like that. None of them really knew me. They knew me from messing with Panama, but Panama and all of them was cool. Cause Panama is black like me, but he rocked with the Hispanics. So I went back on the field to play soccer. So while I'm playing soccer, it's dawning on my mind like, bro, this little nigga done tried me. So I thought it was GD at first, right? So I was telling Panama, I was like, man, I need to holler at the GDs, man, about catching one with this nigga or whatever like that. So he like, nah, man, that little nigga ain't GD, he ain't whatever. So, anyways, Panama had called Bam over there. So he called Bam over there. He was like, man, that little nigga ain't GD. And Bam was like, hell no, that nigga ain't no GD. So Bam was laughing. He was like, why you ask me? I was like, man, that nigga tried me. He told me what he said over there. So he was like, nah, he ain't mean nothing like it. I felt like he tried me though. And this is why I tell you, like prison, well, it would mess you up, bro, because when he said that to me about I'm standing up like a little female, I got my hands like this, I feel offended, bro. And mind you, I just came to this camp. So boom, we go back. They locked the small yard, bro. We go back. You know what I did? I wait till the nigga went to his room, bro. I was standing over there by my room. His room was way across there. I didn't even know where he stayed. I just kept watching him, bro, till I seen him go in the room. Bro, I slid in there on his ass. Slid in there and checked him. I said, bro, what you mean by it? He said, nah, bro, nah. Bro, I swear, bro, I ain't mean nothing by it, bro. I ain't mean. I just want him to get busy in there. We was gonna get busy, bro. As soon as I slide out the nigga room, I see 40 and I see Bam across the way. They're laughing. So I gotta walk past them to go back to my room. I walk past them. He said, boy, Jamaica, you a slick one, boy. I said, what's up? He said, boy, you so 40 was like, boy, you pull up on my partner like that. I said, boy, I had to see what he had going on, bro. Talking crazy out there, man. But ever since that day, that nigga Bama, he's like, boy, I gotta watch you, boy. He said when I was at GSP, what's that? 18, 19, 20, I think. Summer 20. 18, 19, and summer 20. Yeah, I don't know. If we were fighting for toilet paper, nah, but it do be a shortage of toilet paper. Some my folks be fighting over everything, bro. Now, it do be folks fighting over that, bro. Niggas use their roommate toilet paper and all that type of stuff, bro. Anytime I be in a room with a bunkmate, bro, we not finna be like, yeah, when you nah, nigga, put that toilet paper on there, bro. Whenever that toilet paper finish, nigga, we buy some more. Cause they usually, bro, they'll give you one toilet paper for a week. Oh, you always gotta buy extra, bro. You do toilet paper for everything. Man, you buy a suit, man. You come out there, you got some old people in the dorm, bro. All they do is collect tissues. They don't even use their tissue. They might have 10 rolls of tissue in their room. You come out like, man, I got a suit for a tissue, man. Don't let it be the weekend when them niggas be hungry. They're gonna be like, yeah, tissues coming from everywhere. Facts. Try if he was safe, because his boys around, he definitely wasn't safe. Alone and no like, yeah, he definitely, bro. He definitely had no type of. He's like, nah, bro. I was just playing, bro. Oh, you talking about that Smith? Yeah, they in the tag plant. They pay to work in the tag plant, but you could never get on the detail, bro. That wasn't at GSP though. That was at Smith though. Smith got a tag plant. Yeah, Smith got a tag plant down there, bro. They make all the signs to Georgia, like all the street signs, stop signs, everything, bro. Interstate signs, everything is made at Smith State Prison. But it's so hard to get on that detail, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's probably 99% white boys on that detail. I ain't gonna lie to you. You not getting on that detail. You not getting on that. I was at GSP 2012. Nah. Well, I'm telling you, the tag plan is at Smith. Ain't no tag plan at GSP. Yeah. It probably was there when you was there, bro, but nah, Nah, ain't no tag plan at GSP. At Smith State Prison. You talking about in Glanville, Georgia? Yeah, but that's where the tag plan is at, though. At Smith State Prison, bro. You probably mixing it up, though. But I never heard about a tag plan being at GSP, though. I could be wrong though, but you say you was there in 2012. But yeah, I know guys. That's the only detail I ever heard guys that said they ever got paid out of, or something actually going into their commissary and going on their books. When I say on their books, I mean their account. Dread story for sure, bro. I definitely got you. But yeah, damn. Hold on, man. This dude must got two accounts. Hold on, I'm seeing something that ain't right. No, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. But yeah, though, yeah, that's the only detail that I know of that actually put money in people's books, bro. I had a homeboy, as a matter of fact, Jumbo, when I was at Smith, Jumbo worked there. I'm saying you was on the detail for a week and got kicked off. Where you was at? You was at Smith. You had to be at Smith, bro. I never heard about the tag plant detail being at GSP. I think they actually did a special at GSP. Oh, I ain't never heard about it, bro. Like I said, I could be wrong though, bro. Um, yeah, they probably moved it to Smith though. But yeah, though, man, my homeboy Jumbo is on that detail. Jamaican dude, big as ever, bro. Big. You heard his name, Jumbo, big bald head dude, bro. He fell victim to the dirt bike too. Yeah, he fell victim, bro. Or they kicked you off of standing around. Yeah, guys say that, bro. Guys definitely say that. It's hard as hell to get on. It's hard to stay on that detail. It's about who you know, though, bro. Them people who work in them little sign places. Because now, if you got a background in like graphic designs and all that type of stuff, you pretty much could get on that detail too. And guys who are real good at computer, like real good at designing stuff on computer, they'll let them get around it too, though. Now they did have a did they have a graphic design class at GSP? I want to say they probably did though, bro. Yeah, they'll kick you off, bro. Some of these detail officers, they be some real ass wipes, bro. Real. Let me tell you something. I never worked a detail. There's only certain details I do in chain gang, bro. And they got to be beneficial to me. The only reason I worked in the gym at GSP, bro, that was the best detail. I worked in the laundry when I was at Metro. That detail was fire too, though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that detail was fire. I work in the store. The two store details be good though. Them store niggas, they be working the commissary. Oh, them niggas be, oh, they be stealing like crazy. Yeah, they be taking everything, bro. Um, there's some staff dining is a pretty good detail. Gym, staff dining, laundry, maintenance detail is a good detail. Really, bro, anything too much that you ain't gonna be working too hard, bro, and you can actually get out the dorm and move around the compound. Like when you, if you're education orderly, like chaplain aides, they be pretty good too, though. You say you remember wood people? What you mean by that? Not get mail. And your people not answering your calls. Hey man. Oh, wood plant. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, man, that's actually a good, bro, to not get mail and your people not answering your call. Damn, bro. That bring me back to some sad moments, bro. Because you know what, bro? Majority of the chain gang don't get phone calls, don't get nobody to pick up for them, and a lot of them don't get mail, bro. Um, Mail from immediate family. I got most of my people from like Jamaica used to write me, bro. Like, you know, my mom was out here and everything, bro. My mom used to write me, my aunts, all that type of stuff, bro. Used to write me. So around this time, I know I get a Christmas card from my mom. Like my mom always write me, bro. Even though I be talking to her sometime when I get on the phone, I get on the WhatsApp, I hit her, but she's always writing me, bro. Birthday cards, Christmas card, whatever like that. I could look forward to it. When nobody else is sending no mail, she gonna send in mail. When it comes to phone calls, you know why people ain't gonna pick up them phone calls? Because a lot of guys be stressing people out about money. Sometimes, bro, when guys are calling people all they want, man, send me a $25 cash app, send me a $25 green dot, put some money on my books, put some, and some guys they get out of hand with it. And then you might have some partners on the street, bro, who some straight bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So for all y'all young fellas out here, bro, thinking your partner gonna hold you down when you go on chain gang, he gonna keep your books loaded, he gonna do no, bro. My young boy DJ, bro, my partner DJ, and I still talk to DJ up to this day. DJ was my roommate in Clayton County, bro, in 2011. And when I went to Riverbend, I met up back with DJ there. DJ actually owned a construction company in North Carolina right now. I still talk to DJ up to this day. From way back then, he left Riverbend in 2014, bro. We still, I had his number, I had his contact. He got out of prison from Riverbend, bro. Always stayed in contact with me. Little bro used to write me too. He used to write me, bro. And he was the first one that said it to me in the county jail. When I was in the room with him, it was me, DJ, and G from Boston when I went in the county. And he told me, he said, I was like, man, bro, my partners, they're going to look out for me. They're going to do this, they're going to do that. He said, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. Believe when I tell you out of sight, out of mind, bro. When you're out of sight, you're out of mind. Mind you, a lot of people, they didn't choose to forget you, but you're not around no more, bro. Another person to occupy that space in their mind. Somebody else to occupy that space in their mind, bro. So it's over with, bro. You've been gone 10 years. What you think? You're still gonna be thinking about you like you when you was on the street? Nah, you gonna think about them because that's the last people you used to be around when you was on the street. So those are your last memory of being on the street, is being around these guys and these your partners. So you won't be in your feelings when you call home. You be like, God damn, bro, send me $25. Let me get some food. Worse, you ain't got no money on your books. Worse, your box empty. Worse, is coming up to the holidays. Worse, it's a lot of Al Green in here. You can't smoke none. Yeah, facts, bro. You gonna be mad, bro. You gonna be in your feelings. You hear me? Man, listen here, man. Man, bro, a lot of time, bro. I had plenty of partners, bro. Like, well, yeah, but I'm gonna send you 100. But I might go to the weed, man. Why let me get a 25? My little partner finna send this on Monday. Man, Monday come call my partner like this. Man, bro, pick up the phone, bro. Man, I gotta pay this man $25. Pick the phone up. Man, that nigga might never pick up the phone for me. Bro, I had a partner like that, bro. I ain't never heard back from this nigga. You know when I heard from this nigga? Probably about a month ago, bro. You know where he see me at? See me on YouTube, bro. The man see me on YouTube and hit me on the gram. JR, what's up, boy? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Boy, I heard you were good out. This, that, and the third. Yeah, bro. Call me on the ground. Talk to him. Yeah, bro. I got out. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I ain't show no bad feelings, no bad face. Boy, I see you going up on the YouTube, boy. This, that, and the third. I still talk to him, bro. Guess what? I can't be mad at him, bro. I was mad at him back then. Am I mad at him now? No, he didn't keep it real. Guess what? Everybody not gonna keep it real, bro. Just because these niggas say they real don't mean that they real. And was he obligated to be real to me or obligated to send me nothing? No, he wasn't obligated. You know what I'm saying? That was my partner now. It would have been good for me to look out, but he wasn't obligated, bro. Of course, I was mad at him at the time when I was in my feelings. I was like, man, F him. But it's his life, bro. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Now he be messaging me on the gram and stuff. I be, you know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? Keep it cordial or whatever like that, bro. And that's it. That's how it be, bro. But if folks definitely do you like that, bro. Uh, get off. That's what's up, gamer. Shout out to you though, my guy. Big ups for checking in. Man, it's in the free world too, bro. Facts. Tamara, what's up? What you got going on? Think do people in line. You have to, bro. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. That's what. Let me tell you something. And y'all probably heard me talk about that when I was doing that interview with C. Bill. Mind you, I used to hustle in Changan, bro. But I was one of them niggas. I hustled to survive. I wasn't hustling to save no money or nothing like that. Man, I might get some weed, bro, and I might sack up what I'm gonna sell to make some money back, get some food, and I'll smoke the rest, bro. That's how I used to do. I went on lockdown at Smith, and I was doing good. I was alright. But I never used to like call home for money. Never used to like call home for money, bro. And I was on lockdown, bro, at Smith, and I think C Bill was like 2 rooms. No, he was in the room next door to me. No, he was in the room after. It was one room separating us, bro. And I was in there, bro. And mind you, we on lockdown for about 2 months, bro. I'm messed up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can get out there to use the phone. I ain't had no money on the security phone because I'm using cell phones. Cell phones messed up. These folks done shook the whole dorm now. Ain't one cell phone in here, bro. One cell phone, bro. And I'm like, bro, I was in there for about 2 months. All I'm eating is steak trays, bro. Hungry as ever. Why I'm talking about, sometimes it's like, bro, you talking about, bro, you ever heard the term your stomach touching your back? I think y'all probably just heard that, bro. Bro, it was days in there, bro. Bro, you be so hungry. And when that steak tray come, bro, it might be guts and butts on that tray. And I'm not eating that. It might be some beans in there. They cold, bro. They so cold. The tray been sitting outside for so long. They might bring the trays. They might not pass them out to 2 hours later. The beans come back. Everything is locked up. The beans are like jello. You hear me? The beans are like jello in there, bro. You like this. You like, I'm already hungry. But I gotta close my eyes and turn my taste buds off. You hear me? I don't even know how I used to do that. I used to have to turn my taste buds off, man. Swallow, swallow. Guess what? By 9 o'clock that night, my stomach beat my back. Bam, 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 bam. Boy, I'm like, oh hell no. But I like, I get off lockdown. I ain't gonna do this no more. Bro, listen here, man. I got off lockdown, man. I think it was my daddy that put like $40 on my book. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, just send me like $40 or something. My daddy sent me $40 on my book, bro. And I put that as a matter of fact, I was on store restriction at the time, and I put that $40 on C Bill books because C Bill was went for like $25, something like that, bro. And when I put that money on this book, bro, I just went to store. I went to the store, bro, and I didn't eat none of that stuff. For 2 weeks, I stored everything. I tell everybody I'm running a store in the dome. I'm a store man. They come storing everything out. I didn't eat not a soup for 2 weeks. I went to the chow hall. I beat the chow hall up, bro. After them 2 weeks, my store went to booming, bro. To where people owe me like $200 a week, to 300, to 4, to 5, to 6. And I never, bro, never went hungry another day in Chang'an. Never. After being transferred to two other camps after that. Never, bro. I told myself that shit will never happen to me no more, bro. You crazy as hell, bro. Be so man, bro. I remember I ain't never been that hungry on the street. Boy, you hear hungry, stomach touching your back. Being hungry out here on the street and being hungry in the Chang'an is two different type of hungry, bro. Imagine being locked in that room. You can't get nothing to eat. Ain't nothing in your box, ain't nothing, bro. You in the room by yourself. You might be in a hole or something. I'm talking about stomach beating your back down. You know what you gotta do? You gotta keep talking to the nigga, the nigga next door, bro. It might be a crazy nigga. You gotta talk to him through the vent just to keep your mind off the hunger pain, bro. Man, listen here, man. Y'all think y'all know about hungry? Imagine a nigga in the hole right now in the chain gang, bro. Hungry as hell, bro. I think about that shit all the time. That's bro. You said that's how you felt at Jackson. Facts, bro. When you first going to Jackson like that, you ain't used to all this, bro. Man. Facts, bro. Nah, I definitely ain't letting him back in the door, bro. He good though. I talk to him though, but that's just it though, bro. Yeah, you ain't put nobody else in the bind, bro. Yeah, bro. So nasty facts, bro. Bro, a lot of that stuff be nasty, bro. Man, it's not the 70s, 80s, 90s, bro. You call There's cameras everywhere, bro. Listen here, bro. It ain't worth it, bro. That's all I could tell you, bro. I could tell anybody that, bro. It's not worth it, bro. Whatever options, if you put it on a scale, bro, it don't weigh up. Whatever you gonna do to make this or make that, when you put it on the scale and on the other side of the scale, you see 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, life sentence. Bro, the scale is like this. It's unbalanced, bro. It never adds up, bro. It never weigh up. It can't weigh up on the scale, bro. Just do the right thing, bro. I promise you. Everybody can't be lucky. You might see another dude out there. He might be hustling for years and never get caught. As soon as you go out there trying it, bro. Niggas who've been robbing for years never get caught. As soon as you go out there and do it, bam, get hit straight across the head. It's over with for you. Man, listen here, man. First, tell them no. Facts, bro. And the reaction, how they treat you, yeah, facts, bro. Oh, slow. They're facts, bro. Big up to you, bro. Yeah, give you anger. You might hurt somebody. Facts, bro. Man, listen here, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I remember I was in a hole in Clayton County, right? And in there, bro, when you in a hole in Changan, you can't get no food. You can't go to the store. You can't do none of that stuff, bro. I was in Clayton County, bro. And I used to be so hungry, bro. I used to tell you, I used to have them little seasoning packs. I might taste them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to trick my taste buds. Listen, bro. I'd be sleep, right? And the tray, like the tray cart that they pull the tray in, like they have this big old cart, bro. Like the trustee. The trustee is somebody that he works 2 for 1 days. You know what I'm saying? He's like an orderly. When that tray come in through that front door, mind you, we in a dome. They had the tray have to come in through the outside of the dome through the salad port and come in the rotunda area. Once that first salad port door opened, that cart used to make a specific squeaking sound. It used to be like squeak, like when they turn in the wheel. That used to be my alarm. That used to be me, like food is close. It's food close by. Bro, that used to be my alarm. That used to be the best sound for me when I used to be in the hole in Clayton County, bro. To hear that goddamn cart pull up with them trays in the morning. Man, listen here, man. Man, y'all don't know what it is. You think I'm gonna put myself back in the man? Please, man. I could have that. Facts, bro. Once you make your mind up, bro, it's over with, bro. For real. Texas State, people getting phones. What you mean, bro? Hey, man. Let me tell you, go on the internet and look it up, bro. Phones coming from everywhere, bro. They falling out the sky. Yeah, they falling out the sky, man. Phones everywhere in Georgia DOC, man. Don't let me tell you. Go watch one of my stories or something, man, or just Google it. How they getting phones in the GDC. They'll tell you. Yeah, John Myers, what's up, my guy? Race. Yeah, let them folks tell you, man. They John, no disrespect to you, my guy. Yeah, they phones, they falling out the sky. They come from everywhere, man. Phones everywhere in the chain game, man. Yeah, bro. Jackson is probably one of the worst places you want to have a phone. You hear me? If I was at Jackson, bro, I would not have a phone at Jackson. I swear, bro, I would. Cause somebody gonna try to rob you, bro. They gonna try to take it, man. Jackson's what, bro? Jackson's probably one of the wildest places. I could tell y'all that much. Jackson is real wild, bro. Jackson is a real wild place, bro. Real wild. Because there's so much guys coming in chain gang. You got guys who are first time offenders coming into prison, and you got guys who coming back who repeat offenders who've been to Jackson 6, 7, 8 times. These guys are seasoned criminals. They're chain gang vets. You hear me? These guys will run circles around you in the chain gang, bro. So it's like it's lopsided too. Steroids. Well, story about nah, I don't know about no steroids though. No, you got guys who was on protein stuff though. Some of them guys be having detail officer be bringing that stuff for them though, man. I ain't know about no steroids though. Yeah, drone drop, bro. I just did a story about a drone drop, bro. I seen plenty drone drops while I was in there, bro. I see my first drone drop in 2014, bro, when I was at Riverbend. I just shared a story on that. Robbery on 1000 plus it's gangland. You better tell them again, bro. Hey, man, you better tell them what's going on. Man, you seen that Jackson story I did, that part two? Man, they robbed the Asian dude for everything he had. When you go in Jackson, bro, they give you a jumpsuit, they give you three boxers, three socks, three t-shirts, and three jumpsuits. Give you a brand new net bag, give you a tissue, a toothpaste, a soap. What else they give you? Um, some boots. What else they give you? I think that's it, bro. Toothbrush. Listen, bro. I was in the room. Me and the Asian dude went in. A couple more of us went in, bro. Man, them folk came. Man, about four of them guys came up tools on him, man. They robbed that little Asian dude for everything, man. They left that man in boxes in the room. You hear me? They took everything, bro. Bro, they robbed this man for the state property. Bro, they robbed him for the jumpsuit, everything. They robbed him for the state property, bro. The boxes that they gave him, all that stuff, bro. Man, them guys, bro, you know what they do? Them guys be bored, bro. You got some little young dudes in there, bro. They just be bored. They don't have nothing to do during the daytime. They're just riding around and create havoc. Bro, everybody join gang. Everybody trying to prove their loyalty to the gang. Everybody trying to prove they tough. It's an ego thing in there, bro. That's the worst place you want to be. How often? I mean, you always have people that's late, bro, on store call. You have people, but as far as people bucking, never really. You have people who play games. Now, sometimes somebody might owe you like $5, $10. Guess what? I'll let you have that sometime, bro. You know why? Because you'll never come back to me. You can never, bro. I done had guys who done owed me like $5, $6 and act like they ain't owe me. I just never said nothing to them. But you know what? Man, on the weekend time when you be hungry, there ain't no food in the dorm, and the only person who got food in the dorm is Jamaica. Boy, you can't come to Jamaica. Boy, you cannot come to Jamaica. I'll let you kill yourself. You got to be smart with some of these guys. But people will always play games though, bro. I never really had much problems. I had problems not to where I end up had to fight dudes about what's on me, but that was like different though, because some guys act like they just want to buck on you, like yeah, it's over with. Definitely not working like that. Realistically, go to Jackson, do pull up with knife. You giving up? Hell yeah, give it up, man. Give it up, man. I'm not telling nobody to risk their life. Give it up. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You Superman? You made out of steel, bro? I was stupid, bro. I was dumb, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I used to make dumb decisions, bro. I'm not telling nobody to buck or do nothing like that. Man, give that shit up, man. It ain't worth it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give it up. I'm just saying that. I'm just changing. Yo, well gone. But I'm just telling y'all how it be, bro. How dangerous it be. I'm not telling nobody to go buck and do no. I used to do a lot of stupid stuff as far as bucking on dudes about certain things. When I look back at some of the stuff I used to do, bro, I just thank God, bro, because I know it was only God that brought me through, bro. You know what I'm saying? For making nothing happen to me, or I end up doing something to somebody to God catch some more time. All of them, yeah, facts. When I was in Jackson, bro, I was in F House, bro. We had the orange bands. We had orange bands in Jackson. Yeah, that's what we had. We had orange bands. Yeah, bro. I'm not, bro. I could have that stuff, but if you give it up when they just keep doing it, all right. So what you gonna do? Not give it up, bro? They gonna wet you up. What you think? They just gonna pull the knives out and you be like, nah, I ain't giving it up. Yeah, of course. If you got weapon and you feel like you could defend yourself, you defend yourself. But let me tell you something. What you gonna get wet up, bro? These guys would unalive you for less than that. You must don't understand what's going on, bro, in the GDOC, man. Bro, these guys will unalive you, bro. If these guys pull up on you, you gotta understand, bro. A lot of times it's not about what they want. It's about proving a point. It's about ranking up in the gang. It's about getting stained. You get what I'm saying? It's about bragging rights. So they just doing it for fun. You might be trying to, you know what I'm saying? You trying to fight for your reputation or your respect, but sometimes it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. And I could sit here as a living testimony, bro. I used to buck on dudes about all type of stuff. You talking about you finna put me on the door. I'm bucking on you, bro. But when I look back at some of these situations, I'd be like, boy, you was real. You was young and dumb. You better thank God you made it out safe. Oh, 21 and under? Yeah, they do. They do, bro. You're right. They definitely do, bro. Them little bastards so bad, man. Them little bastards so bad in there, bro. Man, listen, man. Listen, bro. I'm not advising nobody if no 3, 4 dudes pull up on you with tool or buck on them. Man, listen, bro. You gotta be smart, bro. It's other ways how to play the game. You give it up, bro. You could give that stuff up, bro. I don't see a situation where guys give it up, bro. And sometimes guys will pay. Man, some guys will pay for niggas to iron them niggas up. Where their own people will do something to them. You hear me? Man, their own people will do something to them, man. Court story when the judge, yeah, I share that story, bro. It's a story on my channel talking about how I got locked up, man. What led me to prison? Part two. Go listen to part two. It's a part one and part two. What led me to prison? Go watch that. Big up, bro. Big up. King Lee, big up yourself, bro. Marion, Washington, what's up? What you got going on? Never went to the door. It's really bad as people. Man, I ain't never went to the door, but it's just as bad, bro. Go to Instagram and type in prison videos or type in Georgia prison videos. I ain't got to tell you, but I share prison stories. But I'm glad that these guys, I'm not happy that they're putting up, but I am happy that they're putting up videos just to show y'all what's going on so y'all don't think that people are just lying or capping to y'all about what's going on in prison. Of course, guys done told me to get on the door before, but did I get on the door? No. I ain't never been on no door in my 10-year bid, bro. Never. And I'm not just sitting here bragging like it's a bragging right or something. No, it's not a bragging right, bro. It's definitely not a bragging right. When you hear me talking and stuff like that, bro, I'm not bragging and I'm not glorifying prison or none of that, bro. All of this is about awareness, bro. Letting people know what's going on. So guys like you come and ask people like me questions about what's going on in there, and I could tell y'all about what's really going on because I did 10 years behind the walls, bro. I got an understanding of what's going on. Of course, it's actually getting worse and worse up to this day. Yeah, I'm not glorifying nothing, bro. I did a lot of violent shit when I was in there, bro. I did a lot of things I wasn't proud of. Yeah, violent. Guess what I was doing? I was fending for myself. You know what I'm saying? I was defending me, fighting for my respect, bro. But sometimes, was it worth it? I think about some of the situation, bro, and I'm like, bro, man, there ain't no way, bro. It's stupid. When I got into it with them GD dudes down there in G Building, bro, when about EJ phone, bro, man, there about 12 of them niggas in the dorm. But some of them knew me though. And some of them were like, man, Jamaica, cool nigga, man. They know I'll go, they'll know I'll fight, and they'll know I'll up that strap too, boy. They know it. But it was some of them in there that didn't know me. And them niggas like, man, get on the dope. I'm telling them niggas, man, I ain't going on no dope. I ain't going on no dope. Now that the smartest decision? No. It wasn't, bro. I got into it with the Bloods. They tried to put me on the door. Didn't go on the door. They tried to tell me I got to go on the other side of the compound. Didn't go on the other side of the compound, bro. I fought and fought, bro. Man, you say your uncle make it state. Damn, but I hate it. Doing crazy number right there, boy. I hate it for anybody, bro. I hate it for anybody doing time, bro. But sometime in life, bro, they say if you can't hear, bro, my mama used to always tell me, bro, if you can't hear, you will feel. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes some of us got to feel, bro, because we don't listen. But the sad part of it, bro, a lot of us will never get a second chance, bro. And it's a lot of us that get second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chance and still haven't get it yet. You know why I say that? Because it's some guys, bro. One time, bro. One time. That's why I said I'm truly blessed. Some guys will get caught up one time, bro. They're not even might be those street dudes and slip. And you know what they'll get? Life sentence, bro. And you got some guys who get 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, just in and out, in and out, in and out, acting like they come on the street for a vacation and go back home. That's how some of these guys is, bro. They've been a chain gang 10 times. Lucky, get time, exactly. So the stories show how lucky. Facts, bro. I called 10, bro. I was lucky, bro. Bro, I was doing some stuff out there, bro. That would have caught me way more time, bro. Man, if you can't hear, you will feel. Man, if you, my mama used to tell me, I'm gonna say it in patois to her, if you can't hear, you go feel. That's how she used to tell me. If you can't hear, you go feel. Bro, you gotta take heed to what's going on, bro. Sometimes people, bro, man, I remember my daddy told me, bro, I had so much new clothes and all type of stuff. The nigga came to the spot, right? He seen a whole bunch of new clothes, shoes, Prada shoes, and all that. He said to me, he said, man, you're doing something that ain't right. He told me, he said, man, you're doing something that ain't right, and it's gonna catch up on you. That man told me, bro. I swear, bro. He told me, and it caught up on me, bro. Caught up on me. But it's sad that some people will never get a second chance, bro. Some people will never. Your homie said his uncle in there doing 75 years, bro. But you know what's crazy, bro? Crazy. You don't want to be an old man. Listen, man. Man, you don't want to be an old man in chain gang, bro. I used to be in chain gang, bro. And you see them old dudes in chain gang. They walking with a walker. They going to the chow hall, bro. The chow hall might be a 2 minute walk. It might take them 10 minutes just to get to the chow hall, bro. You don't get no special treatment. Ain't no senior citizens line. Ain't none of that. You old in chain gang, bro, them young dudes gonna disrespect you. They gonna talk crazy to you. They gonna be like, old ass nigga, I don't give a damn. I ain't tell you to come to chain gang when you old as hell. They gonna talk to you crazy. They gonna disrespect you all type of way crazy, bro. I used to see that. I used to be like, damn, bro, I don't want to be old and be in this position. Bro, when I was at Reedsville, it was guys dying. It was guys on the being not on the live, but it was passing away every week from old age, all type of diseases, all type of diabetes. You can't get the right medical attention that you need. These people don't care. They send you to medical, put you on a whole bunch of pills, tell you this, tell you that. Man, listen here, man. Man, you know what's the sad part about it, bro? This is just how life is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once you understand life for what it is, bro. See, this been going on since the beginning of the time. People been getting locked up. It's people that's always gonna break the law. And you know what's the sad part about it? It's gonna continue to happen. It will never stop. But as long as we get this message across, and I feel like the more of us could come out and share our story and get the message across, if I could save one person, Bill could save one person, another guy save one person, another guy save one person, or if he's saving 10 people, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's still something. That's minus one, bro, because they ain't never gonna run out of bed space. They ain't never. You know what they run out of bed space, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna build more prisons, bro. And they're gonna privatize these prisons. These prisons gonna be on the stock market. They're making money off of us. This is what it's about now. It's not about locking you up now, bro. It's not about locking you. Of course you do a crime, they're gonna lock you up, but it's about this now. It's about a cash cow business. This become a money business for these people. Took up, yeah, Mr. Reggie. Facts, bro. Like when I took up for Mr. Reggie. Man, I'm telling you, bro, I never like to see when old people being oppressed, bro. Bro, the same dudes, the same GD dudes I got into it when they took EJ phone, bro. The night when I had got into that dorm, they robbed the old man in that dorm. I'm gonna tell that story too, bro. They robbed the old man in that dorm. Picture Micah. Boy, Champ, man. Shout out to Champ, man. Yeah, Athens, Georgia. Stand up, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's about money, man. They got a quarter to fill, man. Bro, you know how much money they make off of inmates, private facility? They make like $200 off of each inmate a day. Bro, most people on the street is not even making $200 on the street, bro, a day, bro. But they are making $200. The federal government are paying the state camps and the goddamn private camps, bro, $200 a day for one inmate. Bro, this is a business, bro. Parole and probation, that's also a big business right now, bro. Bro, if y'all want something real interesting to watch, bro, and I told a lot of my supporters to watch it before, go on Netflix and watch the 13th Amendment, man. It's called the 13th Amendment, man. It tell you about prison, how prison's like modern day slavery up to this day. I'm not saying all prison because guys are doing stuff on the street. I did something to get locked up and I served my time. You know what I'm saying? I took full accountability for what I did. So of course people gonna go to prison. I'm not saying the whole system is like that, but the system is set up to fail you. And to get a better understanding of what I'm saying, watch the 13th Amendment, man. Go ahead and watch it. Don't take my word for it. Go ahead and watch it, and you will see what the prison industry is turning into, or what it's leading to, bro. And from someone who been behind the walls, I could see it, bro. Bro, the system is set up to fail you. I mean, we fail ourselves first and foremost, but the system is set up to fail you too, bro. If you ain't got your screws connected right. Once you slip, bro, it's over with for you, bro. Why do you think some guys been on probation for 20 years? Bro, they had to be on probation for no 20 years, but the system is set up that way, bro. Once you get caught in that trap, it's over with. It's like them putting you in a yoke like this, choking you out for 20 years, bro. Bro, I met guys who say they came from New York when they were 18 years old, never been back. They 40 something years old, stuck on probation in Georgia. It's all for profits. Yeah, it goes down like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not okay. It is all for profits, but you gotta understand that we gotta make better decisions as grown man, woman, and as a human being to not feed into that stuff because we do stuff wrong too, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here like these people just see you walking on the street and just hey, boom, boom, lock you up. Okay, unfortunately, it do happen to some guys like this, but majority of us we do stuff to get locked up. But so once you're in that trap, it's like you caught in that cycle, bro. It's like you in that tornado. You can't get out. You just keep spinning like this. And some guys, they're not mentally strong. They're not strong enough to deal with this situation, bro. You got some guys who get caught up in it and they just do the right thing and get out of it. Some guys they ain't do the right thing. They can't get out of it, bro. Man, it's a cold, cold world, man. Yeah, man. We just gotta know, bro. You know, we ain't stupid, bro. Especially guys who've been the chain gang. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? Some guys, they just, I don't know what they be wanting to do, man. Bro, some guys just keep going back for some reason, bro. Like, bro, this how I see it, bro. If you've been a chain gang 3, 4 times, and I met plenty of guys who've been locked, been to prison. I'm not even the county jail. If you've been to prison 4 times, imagine how many times you've been in the county jail, bro. What could be so lovely about that life, bro? Bro, I don't think y'all understand, bro. You know what it is, bro? To be sleeping in a room, to be sleeping in a bathroom. Nigga, that room is like the size of your bathroom. It got a toilet and a sink in there with two other people. It's three of y'all in that room. You got to be smelling another grown man. If you don't want to take a shower, you got to smell him. He's smelling musty and stink. You smelling balls. Nigga, you go in the room, you might see pubic hair everywhere, all that type of stuff, bro. Want to live around that crazy mess. Nobody want to deal with that, man. Just got to stay away from that stuff, bro. Yeah, facts, man. Man, like bro said, keep them squares up out your circle, man. Man, I learned my lesson, bro. Let me tell you something. When I got locked up, right, I used to see guys who get like 5 years, they get 2 years, and I used to be like, God damn, I used to ask God, I used to be like, dang, God, why my first time you got to give me 10? Like, why I couldn't call five or call four or call three? You know why? Probably if I call five, call four, call three, I'd be one of them same guys, bro, who keep going back and keep going back and keep going back. So once he hit me across the head for that 10 the first time, he gonna make sure I learn my lesson. He gonna be like, young man, I'm gonna give you enough time for you to learn your lesson. And guess what, Father God, I thank you up to this day. Cause guess what? I learned my lesson. You hear me? Telling you, bro. I used to be one of them guys like, man, why I ain't kid them years? Why I ain't caught 2, 3 years? And some of them guys that I knew from the county jail who was getting 2, 3 years, bro, them guys, bro, when I was in the county, bro, I seen guys were going down the road and getting out and coming back to the county and going back down the road before I even went down the road one time. You hear me? That's how they was. Man, them guys was coming in back, going back, like, God damn, bro, what happened? Boy, I just got out. Boy, they just locked me up for some probation shit. And they'll come in the county jail and they be like, boy, what's up? Boy, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on the street. I be like, man, y'all nigga be happy to be here. Man, y'all be let me out, boy. Man, I used to be so sick of be so drunk. Bro, man, them folks used to be like, man, Jamaica, what's wrong with you? Be like, bro, I'm stressing, bro. I'm stressing. You know I'm stressing? I'm not supposed to be here. Man, I'm not supposed to be here, bro. Not supposed to be here, bro, for real. But it's all a life lesson though, man. It's a lesson well learned, bro. To be honest, bro. It's a lesson well learned, man. Well learned. Definitely well learned. Bro, they got this little dog over here. They need to get him a friend or something, man. Cause he just running around crazy like he playing with an imaginary friend or something, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, though, man. I'm about to go, man. I've been on here for a minute chopping it up with y'all good peoples, but y'all know what it is, man. I'm back to dropping tomorrow. Drop these stories tomorrow. Oh, for those of y'all who seen it, I did drop, man. Y'all wouldn't guess what happened to me yesterday, man. Yesterday I recorded a story, right? I know some of y'all probably seen was looking at a live premiere and see me. I recorded a video, man. I didn't have enough space on my MacBook, and I thought it was the video I uploaded. Wrong video, man. But anyways, though, man, y'all be easy. Oh, happy holidays, man. For the one who celebrate the holidays, for the ones who celebrate Christmas, man, and for the ones who don't celebrate Christmas, man, happy holidays, man. Hopefully, y'all in holiday spirit. I'm not really in the holiday spirit like that, but I ain't gonna be one to spoil it though, man, for real. But happy holidays to everybody, man. Wish y'all the best of everything. Hopefully, y'all can get what y'all can get for y'all kids. Um, do what y'all could do for y'all loved ones, man. If you got somebody behind the walls, even if you ain't got no money to give them, man. You know what I'm saying? Answer that call. If you could write them a little note, send them a little email or something, man. Let them know that you think about them. Yeah, just let them know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, bro, when you behind that wall like that, that's all you need to hear from somebody, man. Yeah, he been quiet. They got him a little dog. They got him a little dog, Zumi. That's his friend. So that's why he be really be quiet. Yeah, the whining little boy. Yeah, that's his little dog. But yeah, though, man, check on them, man. Check on them, make sure they doing all right, man. It's a thought that counts sometimes. So they probably be mad that you didn't send them no money, but it's a thought that count, man. They'll understand. But peace out, though, y'all.